And here he is, direct from some sort of dark dimension. Pum'Kin guy.
Speed that up. I want it done by half. Half. Speed it up by half. Now wake up. Things are happening. What's up? It's Wednesday. Wednesday. What happens on Wednesday? Nothing happens on Wednesday because it's the middle of the week. What happens in the middle of the week? Nothing. You just want the rest of the week to go by quick so you can get to the weekend. That's what Wednesday is. That's why it's called Hump Day. It's not because of Hump Day, because what do you think it was actually implied, but no. Why is he over there now? Is he going to, like, read something? Is he going to organize books? Or is it just, like, keeping people away from the adult section? What's up? How's it going? Macabre Cat, what's going on? Psychora, thank you for the 55 mounts. 55 mounts. 55 mounts. Oh, what's up? How's it going? Hope you're doing well. Rush 2021, Rush 2112, what's up? Zombie Still White. Hey, how's it going? Mr. Anime, what's going on? You. Ka. What's up? 5 moons. Thank you. I appreciate Lost Pixie coming in with it. 29.
E3.
I'm getting to E3. Hold on.
Thank you for your support.
29 moons. Good morning.
Lost Pixie. How come it took so long to read these things? I feel like the world is in slow-mo.
Thank you again, Jonathan, for the fanny pack hype emote. Has PG gotten to see it?
Yeah, well, here, let me tell you something about that.
Greetings, PG. Sounds like PG is back on the coffee.
No, I'm not, actually. I haven't had coffee in days, months even.
Hello,
not a couple of days.
Pum'Kin Guy, Dawn, Jim, Pauline, and Chat. Happy Wednesday. Boop, bop, beep.
Boop, bop, beep.
Glad to see Velocity Day during the intro. I hope Paul is well.
Thank
It
you.
is.
He is reaching in from the hentai section.
That it didn't block out. Automod didn't
3
block
years.
that out. That's so
There
weird.
is no escape.
Go. Thank you.
36 moon so zaniness, yay.
Yes. Need more fanny packs. Yeah, no, Timothy Termite. Here's the thing, no, because Dawn's got a channel, and we worked on an emote last night real quick because people wanted fanny pack hype for some reason. I don't get it. No, but hey, no, because she's just an affiliate. She's not a partner. So when you're an affiliate, you can only have 5 emotes. So you guys got to fight it out over there on her channel. Which one you want to get rid of to replace for the fanny pack hype emote? Which I don't know what you guys are weird. You just come up with weird things. Because Dawn kept finding fanny packs in Resident Evil, and apparently that was an event. You know? I don't know. I don't get you crazy
A little bit more
zoomers.
of Amazon's
What's up?
money is now mine.
Sorry I missed some of your live stream, PG.
Ninja. It's fine. You got a life, you know? Sometimes more important things, happen. I don't know what that would be. Because, it's me, but whatever. Don't worry about it. Thank you for showing up today. Doing well. Hey, Macabre Cat. What's up?
That is the power of Lucifer.
It is the power of Lucifer. Yeah, we got stuff from Lucifer today. Well, not technically today, the other day. We got water. I know it sounds stupid. Why does everyone think we need to be hydrated? Hold on. No. Spock gifted a sub to Vampy Bree. Hey, Vampy Bree, what's up? How's it going? Hey, they were returning, but they were in Dawn's stream. What's up? Let's see. Facepalm. What? Damn it, Dawn and her fanny packs. Yeah, I know. Just driver. Argos, what's up? Macabre Cat, what's up? Zolo, what's up? King Toy, what's up? Vampire Bree, what's up? And Lucifer, hello. Zero, Adam, what's going on? Let's see, what's my updates? My updates are alright. My voice hasn't exploded. Working through other stuff. Go.
Me and my wife are closing the deal on our house the 29th of this month. Since it's a trailer, we still gotta pay lot rent, but we're getting July and August lot rent free.
Oh, that's pretty good. Hey, dude. No, that's good. Dude, home ownership. That's cool things about trailers. You can just pick them up and move.
Thank you.
Be like, yo, I'm out.
Choo-choo.
Choo-choo. Mr. Maze, what's up? How's it going? Hope you're doing well. I don't know what's going on today. Metroid. Yeah, I know there was news of the Metroid game. No, Hey, I watched a Treehouse, which, hey, Nintendo, you got to make those things a little bit more exciting than a bunch of people, and I put that in quotes, just sitting there trying to do their best not falling asleep impression. I feel like it's so boring. It's like, yeah, we got this Nintendo game here. We're going to play Metroid Dread, and we're going to go through the levels. And as you can see here, there's a lot of features that you used to remember from the previous Metroid
Welcome
game.
to our merry band of misfits.
What's up? Thank you. Varlas, what's up? Thank you for the sub. I want them to be excited about the game because I was excited when I first heard about it, and then I watched the Treehouse thing, and then I got less excited, and progressively I almost went to bed. You know, they gotta ramp it up. They gotta be like excited. They gotta hype it like a YouTuber. You know, like wow, I would not believe it. You know, that kind of thing. I don't know. I just find the Treehouse is very yeah, all right, yeah. I'll get to the game when it's you know. I don't know. Boring presentations are for classrooms. Yeah! Come on, Japan. I know you're all about education over there, but, you know, come on. Go.
You actually can't just up and move most mobile homes these days. Many parks have age restrictions on mobile homes and their value depreciates worse than cars.
Oh. Sometimes the neighbors do, too, but, no, some of them you can. Hey, if we're ever fortunate enough to get a trailer, here's what we're doing. I want one with wheels, like a fifth wheel.
Thank you.
Go. I'd have to get a license for that. And in the shadows, what's up? How's it going? Thank you for the 100
I was in
bits
bed,
box.
PG.
You were in bed. Well, you could still be in bed, right?
Thank
I wouldn't
you.
know.
There are going to be a lot of things trickling in over the next month, but I haven't sent anything new. I don't want to over inundate you guys. I also want to hear when you try that major pack of dark liquid goodness.
Hold on.
Need coffee and bagels. It's going to be a long day and night of no sleep.
107 degrees. Oh my God. Why is it 107 degrees? Hey, nature, knock it off.
Mucho gracias.
Go. Icarus, thank you. Appreciate. What's up? Who would also need a big truck? Yeah, that too. No, hey, Lucifer, we actually went through most of it. I'm not even joking. Because we got, hold on.
More pillows for the pillow fort.
More train bits choo choo.
Because Lucifer sent us a bunch of liquid death. This is messing up my green screen like you wouldn't believe. Wow. Liquid death. We got a bunch of it. We got this one. We got a sparkly one and regular water. And they got a whole thing about not using plastic so you can recycle the can, so it's less plastic. That's good. See, I read the box. It's got cool art. Where's the one that says murder your thirst? I know it's good water. It came at a good time, too, because apparently water here got messed up and you got to boil it now. Thanks. Thanks, water company. Oh. I think we have like 4 cans left. I drink a lot of water. I stay hydrated. I drink so much water, I'm like floating. Blah, 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 blah. Thank you. I appreciate it. But they also sent lozenges and other lozenges. And I think pens. Were you the pen person? We got pens. I am never going to need to buy another pen in my entire life. If that was you. There was no note. What am I going to do? I don't know. I got to find out. Liquid death sounds deadly. I know. That's what I was worried about. I like opened it up. I had no idea what it was. I was like, what is liquid death? And I opened it. Go.
So what games did you see at E3 you think are worth playing?
I would say Fatal Frame. Whatever, that lady in the water, because I never got to play it on a Wii U. I know it's just a port and it's kind of like, whatever. But hey, I haven't had a chance to play it. So, and you know what? Paint. And there's paint. No, I didn't bring the paint in here. Oh! We got some really cool acrylic paints. I think Dawn is going to try to use some of those. Tell her not to use the super, super awesome, super triple 100 blacker than black paint. That's mine. I need my black paints to be darker than dark. It's like that kind of scientifically engineered paint that it's like if you look at it too long, you'll get sucked into it. That's what I need my artwork. That's what my artwork is missing. That Junji Ito quality where if you look into it, you get sucked into like a spiral. Speaking of which, Adult Swim. Oh, thank you for the paint. No, Adult Swim actually put out a little behind the scene kind of thing about the Uzumaki, the Junji Ito thing. It looks good. They're sticking with the art style of the comics or mangas, whatever. Dude, that's awesome. It's awesome. I'm very happy about that. Thank you and thank you. Oh, wait, there was a bit that went by. Where did the bit go that went by? The bit went by and then go to E3 back from the dead. Dun, dun, dun. Supposedly it's going to be happening in person next year. We'll see. Tentatively. I'm excited for Saturday night. I'll be hosting drinking party.
Notice
Drinking
me.
party. Wow.
Gonna go from pumpkin guy to watermelon guy.
Watermelon guy. I don't think that would work. My head would be really big.
Spooky scary skeletons. Boo.
Trailers are lighter than freight. I strong pickup with fifth wheel hitch can manage moving most trailers. Just have road restrictions based on load sizes.
Oh, there you go. Huh. Who needs to go down a road? Ugh. J.i.Joe is the best at making horror anime. Yep. Pretty much. He's like the Stephen King of horror manga. Dude, it's so good and creepy. I was missing from the Junji Ito collection, all the little anime bits and stuff that they had. I was like, it's good, but it's not as creepy as it should be, and that's because the art style kind of got watered down. Go.
Did you get the coffee care package?
Coffee
I
care. We
sent
didn't
it a
get
while
coffee
ago
yet.
and it said delivered.
Ooh.
Mew.
We didn't get the coffee yet, but we did get a couple of things the other day.
Never mind water lemon guy, go with sports ball guy.
I want to be sports ball guy. That means I got to exercise.
Mucho gracias.
I'll do that.
I'm about to rewatch Soul Eater.
Soul Eater. Well, it's around lunchtime, so it'll be a good time for it. All right, who doesn't like food? No. We went to the thing. We got a couple of things last time. We got any coffee? There was no coffee. If it got delivered, it might just be sitting in a P.O. box. It might be a weird shaped box because if it doesn't fit in the P.O. box, they put it on the side. Maybe they forgot to give it to us. I'll go over there and hit somebody. All right. I'll go check it out. That gives me something to do later after the stream. Let's see. Something to stream. Post office closes. I could probably get there in time. Well, it's not too heavy. I can bring it back and just leave it. Yeah, I should be able to get it. We'll see. Either today or tomorrow. I will double check just in case. I can't drink coffee for a while, so it's all right. Go. Argos, what's up? Stuck at work and it's super hot. No, core. I don't know. Get a little desk fan. Those are cool. Yo, John, I visited the Liquid Star Americanized for you guys. They showed me a security camera footage of a bloke who took a... What? They whizzed in the storage area earlier. Why would they do that? Didn't they have bathrooms available? That's weird. We got a hype train thing. What's happening? Dun, 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 dun. Oh, these hype trains. You should turn off the hype. Oh, no, they give out dogs this time. Dude, no, we get dog emotes.
Thank you.
Cool.
Coffee is life. Coffee is good. Coffee is everything.
I haven't had it for a couple of days. I've been doing pretty good. It's weird.
It's dead at work and my work best friend isn't even here. At least it's almost over.
It's almost over, man. Just keep watching that clock. It just seems to go slower, doesn't it? Dogs. Yeah, no, apparently you get little dog emotes. No, they're the hype train people. Hype train. Oh, that was a little close, buddy. But, yes, no, so there was like all sorts of Nintendo news. They were talking about the golf. Of course, they had like a little bit more info about Zelda Breath of the Wild 2, which looks good, but, you know, there you go. No idea that it's for the Florida wine. Weird. I want dog emotes. Everybody wants dog emotes. Where's Eevee? There was a game called What the Duck. It's literally a game about...
Woot 51 months. Had to put in my 2 weeks today because of problems with job though, so I could use some good vibes and Pum'Kin goodness.
Pum'Kin.
Boo.
Whisk 98 whiskey rip.
There you go. Whiskey, thank you. Oh, Sphinx hijinks. I don't know. Good.
You got P.O. Box stuff?
We got some stuff. We got a couple of things sitting in quarantine. I know I'm still doing a quarantine like I shouldn't, but still, I am.
I chihuahua.
What the Duck is a cartoon. Well, apparently it's a video game now. It's a video game. You get a little sidekick duck and it follows you around and does stuff. That is? Yes, we got stuff, but some of it's still just sitting there. I don't touch it for 3 days now. It used to be 5. Now it's 3. Am I still being too paranoid? No, I'm fully vaccinated and stuff. I'm just very paranoid about people in a post office. It's literally a hub where everybody in town and other towns go to exchange handshakes and goods that they've touched. So I'm a little paranoid there, you know? It's literally a hub of germs. A little? I'm a little. See, somebody says no. Release the quacking. They use that in there, by the way. And what the duck game? Somebody says
One
release the
here.
Quacken.
Thank you.
Go.
Happy Wednesday. Thanks for the 12 months and helping my mom and I stay sane.
Yes.
Good vibes to everyone.
All right. Hey, Sick Apple Sid. I know. Thanks for putting up with us. Both you and your moms. What's up? Germaphobe. No, actually, I'm not. No. But in a pandemic, yeah, a bit. No, I mean, dude, we've been walking around doing stuff. I just make sure I got some hand sanitizer, all that stuff.
Things are okay here, still dealing with my dad's estate.
Yeah.
It has been a nightmare.
Dude, anytime you got to do any kind of estate, anything, the paperwork is excruciating, and the people you want to have to deal with, you just want to punch in the face. Because they're so legalese. It goes on forever. Well, you know, party A, party B. Can't you just say this person? Well, technically, we got to do this. This has got to go in probate. This has got to do this thing. There's this person over there.
Muchas gracias.
That's ridiculous.
Paranoia assumes the threat is imaginary.
Yeah. Just because Just because you're paranoid doesn't mean they're not after you. Yeah. Thanks, Nirvana. Yes, you are. You're paranoid. We're paranoid now. You're paranoid. Yeah, immediately it goes to Black Sabbath, right? I know how to play that on guitar. I'm just saying. I'm proud to support independent comic creators. Yes! Support them all. I don't know. But you wanted to get onto game thing again, right? He's back on the game thing.
Tell me about it. Part of underwriting is reviewing legal docs. My poor eyes, Jim Tiny Rich.
Right? Dude, after a while looking at legal docs, I kind of just zone out. And I'm like, I just got to, hey, lawyer dude, here. This is what I pay you for. Read this and understand it for me, okay? No, and legal documents terrible, especially when you got dyslexia, because, you know, when party A becomes party B in your mind and C and Q, and before you know it, you don't even know where you are. You know, I feel like it's a unsolvable puzzle of legal. Did they just make documents really difficult just so lawyers keep jobs? Because I feel like you could just say, hey, Bob over here passed away, and now Bill over here is going to inherit the stuff. You know? There you go. But Joe over there might have, an issue with that. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to put it to this court, and Judge, McFly is going to kind of do a ruling. All right? You guys okay with that? You agree? Okay. You know, not the undersigning agrees to said hearing of aforementioned blah, blah, blah.
Don't get me started on the lawyer.
Yeah, the lawyers are lawyers. So, you know, they just like to draw it out so they can draw their paycheck out.
Ooh.
Go.
Fanny pack emote bits. Donoff 24 joy, thank you.
It's not live yet, and it can't be live until we get rid of one of the emotes or Dawn becomes a partner. Can't do anything about it. Those are the rules.
Get a spaceship. Be space paranoids Tron.
Space paranoid. I'm not terribly paranoid, actually. I'm just very cautious. That's it. Dude, pre-pandemic, I didn't care. I was just like, yeah, whatever, open. I took normal precautions, like in the bathroom. I'm not touching knobs and door handles and that kind of thing. We'll always wash my hands, that kind of thing. But generally, I didn't have a problem.
Yes, we can. We need to make a push for Dawn to have partner.
Yeah, she needs more viewers. She has to have like concurrent, like 70-something viewers. You know, back in the day, she would have already been a partner, but now it's like they made it a little bit more difficult just so that, you know, people can get discouraged easier. Yeah, but we'll see. Paranoid in space. I can put Ozzy Osbourne in space. Sharon, I'm in space. Let's see. Hey, for independence. Independence is good. Lawyers usually is because we have to compensate for our
Sunday stream. Rig the odds, smile.
Rig the odds. I don't like rigging the odds. I feel like that's rude. I'll do that at a casino, but not anywhere else. Shh, I have secrets. Technically, I don't go to casinos, and last time I went, I lost $20. I know, we're big spenders. I literally had a cutoff point when we went to Foxwood Casinos. I only spent $20. Yes, I'm one of those. I went to the little penny machines. They're like, pew, pew. Yeah, it's fun. We all have secrets. Hi, Pum'Kin in the chat just came up from pulling up poison
Keep it
ivy.
classy.
Why?
Ozzy was the shit back in the day.
Yeah, no, Ozzy was cool. Ozzy's still kind of cool. Even his last couple albums were pretty decent. You know? Yeah. I think what kind of threw things off was that stupid Osborne family reality show. It's just so annoying. Hey, everyone, how's it going? Urba, what's going on? How's it going? Ozzy off orbit. Pum'Kin in space. I don't want to go to space. Him and Elon. Can you imagine Elon and Ozzy Osbourne in a shuttle together above the Earth, floating by? You know, keeping an eye out for Bezos and whoever he's going to take along. Which I'll make it awkward and say he's going to take along Sharon Osbourne. So you know, when they cross paths in space, it's going to be a calamity.
His kids suck.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know them. I didn't care for either of them back in the day. I don't know who they are now. I think one's a ghost hunter. I feel like that's what celebrities do when they just give up hope. Like, hey, I have a webcam that has night vision.
I can understand Ozzy when he sings but can't when he talks jump derp.
Isn't that the weirdest? You know? I don't understand it. He just kind of mumbles, and then he just pronounces everything perfectly in song. I don't know. Thank you. Anyone here going to be... What? There's going to be an anime of Lord of the Rings? Why would they do that when they're making a live action? I mean, it's like they're doing $500 million production on Lord of the Rings series, and then it's like, oh, we're going to make an anime too. What? Why? You're doubling down on that. It's going to get a little redundant and boring real fast. Kelly Osbourne's singing career never went off.
Going into the doc's office. Catch you after.
All right, be well. Tell the doctor I said hi, and don't take out anything that doesn't need to be taken out. Okay. Well, I like to keep doctors on their toes.
Strangely, yeah. The Ozzy show is what seemed to kill MTV, now that you mention it. Like it was the beginning of MTV being nothing but reality shows. Kinda the same with MTV Cribs, emo.
Yeah. I know reality shows ruined it, but...
When the show came out, Ozzy was on medication made sound funny. It's so sad.
Yeah. Yeah, he's got issues now, but, you know, it's like, whatever. It's nothing you can use a time machine to go back and change, but wish you could. I don't know. Yeah, what are you going to do? There's only one Lord of the Rings. Are we going to bring up the old animated series now? MTV. I see what you did there. It's pretty good. Still waiting for the release of Berserk. You think that's going to happen? The missing one has destroyed every online copy of Scary Kitty outside of the Will Place Fresh video. Oh, that one should be gone too. I got the original track somewhere. I have to track it down. No pun intended. Don't worry about it. You know, the olden times. We actually took it out of there. The Russian version. What? The Russian version of Lord of the Rings. Niet. Okay? Niet. From beginning to end, niet. Niet. Doesn't Ozzy have Parkinson's? Maybe. I don't know. I haven't talked to their doctor. What was the other? Hey, they're making another WarioWare. You know, that guy Wario. I don't know. I don't know if people either really like that or they're just like, why was this being made? So that'll be a thing. What bothered me is nobody covered the Wicked King and
Cheeky Breaky.
A human did a thing.
Go.
Remember when MTV was a channel for music? Pepperidge Farm remembers. I'm
sure at this point Pepperidge Farm doesn't remember anything because the last time I had their cookies, I think they forgot the recipe. Personal opinion. Thank you. No, they didn't cover that game, Wicked King and a Noble Hero. It was made by the people who did The Liar Princess and The Blind Prince, which I still haven't finished, so don't ask. Get out of here, Stalker. Stalker! Oh, Stalker 2. They showed some footage from that. Xbox did well.
Remember, No Russian.
Why not? What's wrong with Russia? They seem to be happy. At least according to their memes. No, Xbox did well. Xbox did well this year at E3. Dude, Forza? I don't even like driving games. That looks awesome.
Oh, by the way, since nobody seems to be bringing it up, like the new cartoon and the Minions Quest pictures. Hey. Although the sitting one seemed odd.
Yeah, they're all odd. We don't know how to draw. What do you want? Thank you. Everything's odd. Everything we do is odd. Well, 20 years, we haven't gotten rid of our oddities. Oddities? Oddities. Idiosyncrasies. Inability to draw properly. Look at me. One of my eyes is a little crooked. It's like, well, whatever. Let's see. I don't know. I'm not getting into Russian politics right now. I don't even care about United States politics, let alone Russia. Oh, special kind of odd. She's sitting on a nub. She has hooves. Hold on. Bring up the... Don't people realize this? It's a succubus. She doesn't have a normal... There was another comic strip after that. Humans don't make shoes in hoof size. Ugh. All right, maybe I'm not that odd then. So somebody's doesn't understand lore. You don't understand the law of succubuses. Succubus. Let's see. Putin rhymes with pudding. It's Putin on the Ritz. Let's see. I was kind of interested in Outer Worlds 2. Outer Worlds 2 actually had a decent trailer. They didn't take it seriously, and it was kind of hilarious. You know? It's pretty good. You're going to hear the sound, indicating blah, blah, blah. Dude, it was pretty good. Succubus. Let's see. Hey, guys. It's Fun Pug. Fun Pug, what's up? Jimmy, how you doing? I'm excited for Battlefield. Oh my God, Battlefield looks amazing.
Heck, I love you being odd. Makes me feel like I'm at home with family with all you all here. Normal is overrated, lol.
Actually, normal is something you want to avoid.
I was happy to see the Lil Slime and Demon pop up after so long.
All right, what has it been, like 10 years? Now, we always got ideas in the back burner. It's just not enough hands to bring those ideas to fruition. He actually came up with a really good idea for a Minions Quest game. It's actually brilliant. And it could be a simple platform, but there's a key mechanic that changes everything. It literally will just make the game completely like, wow, this is a platformer, and I'm actually enjoying it. I got kind of bored with platformers, but I can make it interesting. I'm not telling anyone. Let's see. Typo shoes. What? I would like to see new Mech Warrior game. There's good Mech Warrior 5. It's coming out. Mech Warrior 5, look it up. I can see some people weren't paying attention. E3, huh? All right. But, yo, Battlefield looks amazing. What is it, like 20, 21, 42, 48, 79, whatever. It's got a lot of numbers at the end of it, but it looks kind of semi-futuristic-y, but not really. Dude, it's just like, dude, all that stuff happening on a screen at the same time without things wow, it's just amazing. Look at the new Battlefield trailer just so you can see technologically what people are doing with games. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. 2042, there you go. Dun, dun, dun. Bad Russian accent. Whenever they do an art movie, it's called oh God. Oh, Tina's Wonderland. Hey, there you go. And Slime Rancher 2. Slime Rancher 2. They announced Slime Rancher 2. Good for bringing that up. Thank you. And Tiny Tina's Wonderland, I'm kind of on the fence on because I got a little bored with Borderlands, but if that actually works out the way I hope it's going to work out, I think it's going to be pretty good. But we'll see. Tornadoes. Like, whoa, I know, dude, right? It's like I don't want to spoil anyone the trailers. If you look at a trailer, just see what happens in those little skirmishes. It's amazing.
Mucho gracias.
Yep.
Mech Warrior 5, Mercenaries has been out since 2019.
Oh. Then why were they talking about it for like a half hour? Are they doing a massive update or something? I kind of zoned out. I never played a Mech Warrior game. Maybe there's an update. I don't know. Plus a lot of games are going on Game Pass like Stalker 2. Yeah, out of the 30 games Xbox announced, 27 of them are going to be on Game Pass.
I hid your car
which
keys.
is amazing.
Normal isn't sufficiently feared.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, dude, normalcy to me is like the pod people, you know? It's like I just get away from them as quick as possible and just pretend I'm just like them when I'm outside.
Post on behalf of ethereal_revexhagen wanted to let you know that I've begun a new round of chemo, which I'm happy about because I was freaking out a bit because I haven't been getting anything for the last 2 years.
Oh, God. Oh. Well, Ravix, good vibe. Wait, why did I miss that? Oh! All right, I'm sorry. Mr. Maze, thank you for doing that. Hey, Ravix, we're going to good vibe this. As soon as give me a second.
Coming soon to the We Will Offend You network. Fan service. A group of colorful people trying to run a fan repair shop that has no idea what they are doing. Featuring more jiggling than jello during an earthquake and a wardrobe
that is way too small. I'm sure Begley would watch it. Good vibes, Ravix. All right, I can move over here now. Good vibes. I don't know. Keep at it. You know, just go through it. Do your thing. Follow the doctor's orders. Don't be one of those people like, I don't feel like going on a Tuesday. You know, do it. Do your job. Good vibes. Cha-cha-cha. My mom passed away peacefully. Oh. Texas. All right, we got good vibes for Texas, too. I'm sorry, Texas. Oh, man. Hey, at least peacefully, right? Peacefully. That's good. Well, at least it's not some stressful thing. I don't know. I'm sorry. Try to have a good day. Well, I don't know. You got stuff to do. I don't know. Relax. Process. I would be eating a bunch of food right now. No, man. I just picture, like, myself just, being really sad and just eating a bunch of cake. That's what I do. I don't know. Good vibes. Sorry that got cut off, too. Don't mess with Texas. I don't know. Good vibes. Why is today getting horrible? Ugh. All right. Well. I don't feel this is good enough vibes for us. I think we need gooder vibes. Special effects are lacking. Yeah. Don't. Good vibes for all of them. We should make hey, Jerry, be useful. Try to catching those bits as they fall, all right? Jeez. Mommy Evie, what's up? And Labu Art, hi. I probably didn't say hi to everybody. Y'all make it better. Hey, we're making it better. Hey, making it better. I feel like really knocking over this bookshelf. I won't. It's all right. Okay.
Beats are robot money. Catching.
Robot money. Not gonna read it. At least Nemesis is out on Dead by Daylight, but I would rather have gotten Titanfall 3 at EA. Why was any of that not read? Or is this going to happen like a half hour from now? Oh, God. Glasgow, thank you. No, EA's doing a what do you call it? A blah, blah, blah something a couple of months from now. I'm assuming once they shore up that security breach they had, allegedly. Bazan, how's your throat? How's my throat? It's all right. I'm doing pretty good. I've been eating lozenges like they're candy because they kind of are. So it's pretty good. That's thanks to Lucifer. We got so many lozenges. I can literally fill up a bucket and just stick my face in it. It's good. MechWarrior 5 is getting a massive update to the game, career mode, and some PvE, PvP strategic stuff. See, I knew there was something happening.
Nemesis is out on Dead by Daylight, but in Ruled Rather we got Titanfall 3 at E3.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Robot.
Jim good vibes, Jim good vibes, Jim good vibes, Jim good vibes, Jim good vibes.
Buccaneer Squirrel, thank you for the train mounts. Good vibes to you. Ha! Ha! Huh. Feeling all right. Feeling all right. I don't know. I'm just happy to get a Metroid game for its 35th anniversary.
I need your card keys. Pum'Kin Guy, what are your thoughts on the announcement of the Xbox game Starfield?
I don't know enough about Starfield to care. I'm not like, oh God, Starfield. I'm just like, I kind of rather have another Elder Scrolls, frankly. Yeah, Fatal Frame. We talked about Fatal Frame 5 being ported to the Switch. which is kind of cool, but it's not really a new game. It's just a port. But any port in a storm, right? Yeah. Let's see. What's your thoughts on? No, got that. Read that. Blah 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 blah. The thing is, here's some other news that came out from Xbox that apparently nobody even talked about. They are working. You know how they're working on making things streaming, like so you can have streaming capabilities and stuff like that. Blah 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 blah. So it'll be basically cloud streaming for games. And Dawn actually tried it on her phone, and it actually works well. Like the latency is almost non-existent. What they said they were going to do is for games like Microsoft's Flight Simulator that can basically only be run on, the current Xbox, what is it, Series X, they're going to make a cloud service, right, that you can use on the original Xbox that will play any game that won't run on the original Xbox. Not the original, or Xbox One. I guess not the old one from like ye olden times. Come on. But I thought that was cool. That gives a whole new life to these old consoles that are just going to end up being doorstops somewhere. As soon as people can get their hands on stuff.
It's hard to see, but the middle of the shelf row is bolted into the floor. Too many movies with collapsing shelves to not take precautions.
That disappoints me. Go.
I'm going to go and put in a bunch of job applications today, so have a good day and good vibes, everyone.
Sphinx, hey, good luck. I don't know, look for a job that's super awesome. I don't know. Puppy groomer? I don't know, it seems like fun. I don't know. Reduces the e-waste but requires good internet connection, which is not ideal for all. Yeah, and that's kind of the thing. As long as, because we try to keep all the consoles hardwired. Because when they're not, they do, oh God, the speeds just drop to just, why am I using this? So yeah, if you keep it hardwired, it might work.
Have heard of the new power washing simulator some people are streaming?
Yes, I have. I should probably power wash stuff around here before I do it virtually somewhere else. They're building Xbox Cloud Gaming for new TVs and will release a dongle. A dongle! Yep, they're doing that too. So basically, they're trying to get it everywhere. They want it to be like... Amazon's Fire Stick, essentially. And meanwhile, everyone who does the console wars, PlayStation's like, we sold more consoles. And Xbox is like, you guys are still selling consoles? Oh, dude, that's so last gen. That's cute. Oh, man. No, as far as console wars go...
You?
Hold on.
Hardwired will not affect overall internet speed of your connection, so you need speed to property and good speed internally.
Oh yeah, there's that. And assuming you have those variables, it's pretty good. Because they'll actually have games, unlike the Google thing that they were doing. Is that even still alive? I haven't heard anything from Stadia. They didn't even do an E3 thing like, hey, remember us, Stadia from Google. Yeah, you can stream games, everyone. That kind of thing. And the weirdest thing that came out of E3 was Intellivision. Intellivision is making a new weird little console that's like family-friendly kind of thing.
Ha 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 ha. Ironically, I'm listening to you PG while I'm pressure washing Panic Basket.
Oh, God. Wow. Huh. Be careful. No. The, wow, my train of thoughts just went. Amico. That's what it's called. Intellivision's coming out with a console called Amico. It's basically like a console for kids, I would say maybe 6 and under or so. And, old people that don't know what video games are.
You get us all.
But
Jim Wajimlerk.
Abertrack, 71 moons, thank you. That's a lot of moons. Thank you. Well, no, Zaz, here's the thing, right? Okay, because Zaz is like, oh, it's like the biggest joke since that Phantom console. No, but here's the thing. There's going to be family people that don't want their kids playing super violent games, right? And at least this thing that isn't jacked up with microtransactions and loot crates and all that, they specifically say they're not going to be in there. So if you got a kid that's just like kind of young, like too young for even a Switch, because it might break it, you just give them this. I mean, I think that's all right. I mean, everyone wants to get into gaming. It's like, why not? It's like I don't know, equate it to like the Fisher-Price console of gaming for kids. Why not? Besides, this way, at least the parents are going to be like, oh, God, another couple of years so they don't touch my Switch. Oh, yeah. And as console wars go, I really think the one that is going to win out is going to be Switch. Nintendo is like, I really think they're going to win the console wars long term, because in the future, people aren't going to care about consoles. Trust me on that, Trust me. You will find them in retirement homes everywhere, pretty much. You can play cards and stuff like that, because you don't want to give a deck of cards to old people on blood thinners just in case they get a paper cut. It's not even a joke. That's actual fact of life. But there you go. Where's the Switch Pro? Well, they already said they were working on it, but I guess they didn't even cover it. So it is being worked on, and it'll probably be just, more news later. Fisher-Price should get in that game, at least on the branding level. Yeah, apparently there's going to be like Sesame Street games, and what was the other one? They're making another Rayman for that, which is weird, like exclusively. I don't know. Yay. But they have a lot of the old-timey games like Breakout and, Missile Command or something like that. So it's like ye olden times with upgraded graphics. Can't wait till Sunday when I'm off and be a friend ready to the arcade, ready for Galaga and pinball. Pew, pew, pew. Because Nintendo ignored everyone else and just do their own thing, good or bad. Yeah, sometimes it's bad, like cardboard. What am I going to do with that? The only reason I want to play the game is New Earthworm Jim is exclusive to it. Yep. Isn't that weird, though? It's such an odd exclusive to have. Go.
I hope there aren't like 20 different versions of the Switch like they did with the DS.
Oh, there will be. They'll be like they already have a couple of versions of the Switch now. You got the Animal Crossing version. There's this reskinned other version. You got the Lite, which comes in a multitude of different colors. And then you got a regular Switch, and it's also like, you want to switch with the different color controllers, or you want the ones with just the gray control. It's like, come on, dude. It's funny how Nintendo was trailing behind Sega in the 90s. Sure, Sega's still around, but Nintendo, hard to keep down. But, yeah, but what are you going to do with that? Sega hasn't really pushed out a console. They haven't had to invest in it. They just make software at this point, yeah. I'd rather give my godchildren plushies than game controllers. Oh, yeah. I mean, me too. I'm more of the hands-on type of stuff. I like toys you can use and actually have active imaginations with, especially when you're a kid. But, most kids now are just, yeah. They like their video game. I like video games, frankly. I don't have to dust video games. We'll see. I want a pink Switch. I'm sure they'll make one. Or did they already? Apart from aesthetics, there are currently three versions of Switch: original, upgraded battery, original, and Switch Lite. I got the original one that you can modify without repercussions. I'm just saying, if they have a Pro, maybe I'll get the Pro, and then, go crazy on the old one. Okay. Parents should be giving their kids more science stuff. Dude, Dawn was a science person as a kid. She had like little chemistry sets and microscopes and stuff. Could use a sell Discovery Store before it went under. Yeah, Discovery Store gone. I thought the Sega Saturn came after Dreamcast. Did it? No, that was before. Dreamcast, I think, was the last thing Sega did, right? Sega Dreamcast, yeah. Let me get water. Wow, I've been on for an hour and I haven't had anything to drink. Wow. Dude, I guess that liquid death does kill my...
Don't get me started on plushies, or babies as my sister calls them.
No, that's weird. You don't call plushies babies. That's weird. And hey, Monster Hunter, you do not call monsters Monsties, okay? That's embarrassing at any age. I'll rant about that in a bit. Now, because here's what they decided to do. All right, Monster Hunter, they're coming out another game, blah, blah, blah. It looks very kid-like anime thing, but, you can bond with the monsters. So, they're not monsters anymore if you can bond with them. Everyone refers to them now as Monsties. So if you see hashtag Monsties, Trending. It's basically baby pablum for gamers who don't know any better. As far as I'm concerned, all right, they're really lowballing it there. Okay, because as long as
Look
they're
at those
Monsties,
I
they're
still
okay.
have my Dreamcast somewhere.
Oh, good. You should be playing Jet Set Radio right now. No, because here's the thing. If you bond with the creature, then it's a Monstie, and it's cute, and it's adorable and friendly. But basically everything else is still a monster that you hunt down and slowly kill as they fatigue themselves to just falling on the ground until you inevitably deliver a death blow that just closes the case on your quest. Okay? I think that's a little hypocritical. This one's cute, and this one we must murder. It's like Pokemon wasn't even that bad. Yeah, you're doing like animal fights in all seriousness, but nobody died. They just fainted. You weren't like, I like you. Help me out and kill this other animal. Okay? What? Yeah, Monsties is just a term for the ones you've tamed and can ride. Yeah, and that's what bothers me. It's literally no, just because you're amiable with this creature now, you got to give it a cutesy little name. What? Come on. I don't know. It bothers me. The term, but hey, technically on paper I'm a monster, right?
A little bird told me there are some plushies who need a loving home that, someone could sell. Just saying.
Yeah, that requires work, which I don't have time to do. Go.
No, they were imprisoned in a ball in Bill's PC for all eternity.
Yeah. Okay, here's the thing. The term a monster, it should be empowering. It should be like, you know what? I am a monster. Go.
Hell, in one game you could knock the crap out of them and cut the parts off the still living monsters.
Right? Yep, that's what I'm saying. And just a tail gets ripped off.
Sega has still had a hardware division, it's just not marketed to home users. It does pachinko machines. Mostly shut down in the pandemic but existing.
Pachinko machines don't count as hardware as far as I'm concerned. Come on. I want a game console.
Boop. Bop. Beep. Monster Hunter. Gotta catch 'em all.
Yeah, and I think that's what's bugging me. It's like I'm watching all the gameplay and stuff.
Toy makers hit the bottom of the barrel when I started seeing commercials for toys based on FTS and PPS.
Yeah. Well, people like that. Cuddle up to a big poop. Let's see. No, the thing about Monster Hunter, it's supposed to be like, these creatures are flipping crazy, right? And if anyone's ever played the game, it takes a lot to take down a monster, okay? The concept of Monsties, call it a pet then. If you're gonna try to cutesy it, okay, that's the thing. As a monster, I don't like the term being dumbed down and marketed, because now people can be like, oh look, Pum'Kin guy, you're a cute little monstie, and I am gonna just uppercut them as hard as I can. Okay, I am gonna just be like, assuming I can jump up that high. Stop. Just stop. I know Japan, you got to make everything cute, but fire-breathing dragons, they're not pets, okay? I don't know what spin, what lore you want to put on this thing. Stop diminishing everything and boiling it down to cute glucose crap. Just saying. Every monster everywhere is highly offended. I know, right? I could equate it to something else, but I'm not gonna, because I'll probably get in trouble. But no, dude, it's it's ridiculous. Ridiculous. Monsties. Oh, God. Okay, here's the thing. You'll really be able to tell the difference in mentality. If you come across a gamer who's playing Monster Hunter and they're like, oh no, the Monsties, I'm going to be like, all right, you're either performing for people and you're lying through your teeth, or you are actually dumb enough to buy into this marketing ploy to get you to buy more stuff. I'm sorry. It is so transparently obnoxious. It just makes me want to puke. It really does. And I know I'm more cynical than most people, but just call it a monster. Good monster, bad monster. Like, what about witches? There's good witches and bad witches. Are you going to call them witchies? They're little witchies? Oh, this is a witchy. Oh, that's a witch. This is a witchy. It's like, come on. They're all witches. Embrace the title. Just be a good one or a bad one. You know, that delineates, right? Good. Monstie. Ugh. Go with dumb. It's assumed dumb. Yeah. Is that an official term? Yes, it's an official term. It's in the game. When you watch the trailer, like the characters refer to other like these creatures as Monsties. And I'm like, it makes me cringe in just utter disgust.
Make film to rant about you owe me $40 for idea.
Yeah. What? No, I had that idea before that. You didn't let me get a chance to it. I give nobody money. I can't afford to. Go.
If you befriend the monster, just name the damn thing and be done with it.
Right? You call it Bob. Hey, Bob, how's it going? Well, I thought that was a monster. Yeah, Monster Bob. Whatever. You got a problem with it? No, not Monstie. Oh, God. It's just, it hurts my soul. It hurts my soul when I see it, when I just see how just garbagey that is. Could baby count since most of them were raised from an egg, so they're pregnant? No. 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 Junji Ito's Monstie. That's pretty good, actually.
Batteries not included.
Fanny, thanks for the new emote for Dawn. With emote we will make Dawn the #1 streamer named now. We shan't be denied.
Thank
Or you can replace one of the other emotes.
Heresy.
Yeah, it is heresy. Monsters should be monsters. You know? Hey, Monster High. You know, a bunch of, characters in a Monster High School. It wasn't Monstie High. Which I'm sure, I guess Hasbro, whoever made it, is probably like, why didn't we think of that? Because we actually, wanted to put some oomph into the actual title and not dumb it down too much. Oh, okay. Monstie Hunter. I guarantee you it's going to devolve into a Pokemon type thing. You know?
Boo.
Just a really aggressive Pokemon
Monsters
type
in
thing.
your pocket.
Yeah, pretty much. What? Dawn's here. Don't yell. What's up?
Hello.
The Monstie thing's aggravating me.
Oh, you don't want to train and ride your own little monster?
No, because I think it's dumbing down the term of monster, which is it's like, I'm surprised you didn't chip all that green nail polish off.
I know, so am I.
Yeah. Monsters are creatures that cause chaos. See, you're a monster.
Hi, Dawn.
What's up?
We love you.
Hi. Lobster.
Sorry.
You were just
Batteries
on
not
yesterday.
Hi, Dawn. Lobster rolls.
Lobster rolls.
Stay
Yeah, I told them
classy.
about your emote debacle.
Hi, Dawn.
Icarus, thank you. People say hi.
Hi.
Thank
Hi,
you.
Icarus.
Dawn. Monster-sized lobster roll.
Ooh, a Monstie size.
Nice.
Shut up with
Dawn,
that term.
hello.
Oh, God.
I rethanked John for the new emote.
Yeah, I already told them about the issue you got. Because you got to get partnered before you can even use that.
Yeah, that's not happening anytime soon.
Need more viewers.
I need 75 concurrent viewers. I hover at about in the 30s.
40?
30.
40. I don't know. Concurrent. I feel like we can electrocute people and that should count. Yeah.
Dawn. All the hearts. Monsties.
Oh, God. See, now people are just going to use the term. All right. I am literally going to ban that term from chat. I'm not even joking. I'm going to put it in right after this. I'm going to be like, Monstie, ban
You
term,
shouldn't have
Monstie.
told
I
me.
hid your car
That's your
keys.
fault.
Dawn rig the deck and stream on Sunday after PG.
Yeah, you could do that, but raids don't count as concurrent viewers. You'd all have to not watch this and then travel over there by yourself. It sounds stupid, I know. Don't ask me why.
Yeah, raids don't count.
Why don't raids count? That's the whole point, you know?
And
Oh.
it's your fault. You should never have told chat that you don't like the term Monstie because now it will be used forever. and
Nobody
ever.
should like that term. It's very offensive. I'm just saying. Dude, I mean, you've played Monster Hunter. You literally track these things down and chop off limbs and stuff from these creatures. And they're hobbling through the forest. Oh, God.
Repost.
cute ones
Dawn
that
off
can tame and
24
ride.
joy less than Dawn has constant joy. Vote this to replace Jim or Jim or Jim or Jim or.
You guys talk about that over there. Over there, when you do stream. When's your next stream?
What's today?
I don't know.
Oh, I guess Friday?
Free day.
Friday.
Free day.
Friday night. We're really going to finish Resident Evil this time. For
Yeah,
reals.
we'll see.
For reals. We have to finish it. Y'all must be sick of Resident Evil by now. All right, I'm going to go. I gotta make a bagel.
What?
Bagel.
I can't eat bagels.
I'm sorry. That's why I'm going to eat it now while you don't see it.
You're evil.
Do you need help with this? Or
No, no, I didn't do that yet. Go, 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 go. Bagels, eat them. Quick, before I finish. And then I complain. Which Resident Evil? Resident Evil 3. Dawn's gone.
How was the potatoes?
She put a picture in Discord. Yeah, she's becoming one of those. Look, everyone, look what I'm eating. Click. I don't know. Here's why I don't post pictures of the food I eat, because nobody wants to see a spoon in a tub of hummus, you know? It's like, that's not really like, wow, good job.
What, no bagels? Who are you and what have you done with John?
Hey, I'm not eating this stuff for you guys, okay? I gotta get healthy, all right? I gotta make sure my throat works. Haven't been drinking coffee. Can't eat anything too scratchy. Nothing with a lot of fats in it. All right? I'm not doing this for me. I'm doing this for you, okay? All right? Okay? This is how important work is. I'm giving up coffee and bagels right now. I don't want to hear nothing. Especially Monsties. So dumb. So dumb. And everyone's just going to swallow this thing whole and be like, oh, this Monster Hunter, too cute. Whatever. Let's see. My 26th birthday on Father's Day this year. Also, hi, Dawn. Dawn is gone. Struggles. Happy birthday in a couple of days. There you go. Sunday. It's Father's Day. Yeah. Serious question. Do you have esophagitis? No, I'm not allergic to my esophagus. It's basically GERDs. It's basically really bad acid reflux. It'll come up and burn up your throat. So there you go. You got to watch that. Dun, 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 dun. Go.
You have to be craving a Monstie-sized cup of coffee by now.
Nope.
Little sorry. Couldn't resist.
Actually, I don't, literally, I don't miss it. I can chop out anything from my life if there's a particular goal. No problem. Done. Seriously. Dude, I haven't had garbage. I haven't eaten garbage
Hello
in
and welcome.
a week
14
and a half.
moons. Woot. Looking towards any of the games from E3.
We just talked about all that. Ow. Yeah, there's a couple. I want my Fatal Frame, because I never got to play it on the Wii U, and I can't find a Wii U, and now I don't have to. It was like one of the few games I wanted to play on a Wii U. And for some reason, I don't care about Elden Ring. I think because everyone's overhyped it now. I know it's going to be like another Souls game, and everyone's like, oh my god, I'm just like, that's one of those games I got to watch somebody else play because I don't want to get frustrated, but I want to see all the cool creatures. Yeah. Evil Dead game. That's top on my list, though. Evil Dead, gonna play Evil Dead. Gonna beat up some deadites.
I didn't think things were so bad that our favorite artist was eating garbage. You know I'm mucking.
Hey, garbage. Hey, blame YouTube. This is why I'm dumpster diving for sandwiches. Let's see. Similar condition of esophagus. They have grade C esophagus, which is very similar to GERD. All right, there you go. So, yeah, it's probably that, too. It's a little bit of everything. It's all terrible. Got to be careful. I can't drink coffee because my stomach doesn't like it, but tea I'm good with. I don't like tea. Wii U is good for emulator games. Well, that doesn't help me now. Elden Ring equals not Dark Souls, but it's Souls-like. It's made by the same people, so you know you're going to have some good stuff in there. It's just, I don't know if it's going to be a finished game with the way Martin writes. You know? It's like, oh, it's going to be released in chapters. But that's also what bothers me. Elden Ring, because Martin's attached to it, they're like, wow, this is going to go beyond video games. And I'm like, here we go. There's going to be a series. There's going to be toys, shirts, blah, 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 blah.
Internally struggling with my 2 drinks a month limit. What you want a meal?
Yeah, meal. Get out of here. Hey, keep it up. Doing good. There you go. That's true. I'm just saying. You know. Bum, 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 bum. What was the other thing? There's something. But I'm going to get water. Water. There's a weird little game that they mentioned called Honey, I Joined a Cult. I want to see what it's about just because it's got a crazy title. Yeah? So I guess you're a person in a cult and you see what they do. I think they give you gruel and stuff and you got to make out things. I don't know. It's literally the name of a game, and that's why I was like kind of interested. There's a couple other things. I'm trying to think what they were. Oh, supposedly, it's a sidetrack, but you know those little detectives in Spawn, the Todd McFarlane thing? Was it Sam and Twitch? No, not Sam and Max. You realize how weird Spawn would be if the detectives in that were Sam and Max? All right, it would be kind of cool. Anyway, no, Sam and Twitch are supposed to be getting a series for themselves somehow. But there you go. Sounds indie. Yeah, it does sound indie. Then Mighty Number 9 also promised that the world before it launched. Every game promises the world before they launch, and then people realize that, oh, well, no. Thanks for the follow. Is Rick Romanus the player? What? No. That would be fun, though. I want to see what it do. And what? Dawn was going through a couple of E3 demos that would look pretty interesting. What was that? Like a Happy Game? There was one called Happy Game that looked really dark and weird. So that's something you might want to look into. It's kind of like the only thing I can equate it with is maybe Bulb Boy, which was kind of really dark and weird. So there you go. Look into it. And you got to support the weird stuff, right? Support the weird stuff. They realized they failed, most likely gave up. Spawn is supposed to be getting a new Netflix series too soon. Yeah, it's supposed to be a movie. Where is this movie I'm supposed to be getting? Taking forever. Happy Game is on my wish list. All right. The Game of Thrones show has to be the worst thing that happened to fantasy in this day and age. I want to explore a whole fantasy world and learn about all the history of races and cultures and see all the fantastic creatures that live in it. I do not want to focus on political games. Yeah, I kind of agree too. If you're going to give me a fantasy land, I want fantasy land, not barbaric politics. You know what I'm saying? It's ridiculous. Keep it weird. Always keep it weird. There's what was the other thing? The other thing that was oh. No, but that was okay, that's a good point though. Like, okay, as far as fantasy goes, there hasn't been a really, really good like fantasy kind of series, like in a D&D realm of things. You had Lord of the Rings, but you know, that was kind of like, you know, a couple of movies, which is good. But instead of working on a new IP, they're just going to redo Lord of the Rings again as a series, which may be good or bad, but who knows? Why don't they do something like new and fresh? Not Game of Thrones, heavy-handed, you know, half-naked people bickering about politics. I want like a really like elves and dwarves but not Lord of the Rings, but something good with mystical creatures that look really good. I know there's The Witcher. Before you say anything, I know there's The Witcher. Something else.
Sam 7 Max Freelance Police Back Alley Business. Special guest appearance Spawn.
There you go. Sam and Max Freelance Police. That would be an awesome crossover. Somebody should work on that. Hey, one of you YouTubers. I have no ideas. There's one. Let's see. Don't give Blizzard ideas. Yeah, apparently their terms of service now is to take ideas from other people. Hey, if you mod one of their games, they can literally just take it. They're like, oh, wow, this is awesome gameplay, a brand new game using... we're stealing it. Yeah, read those fine prints when it comes to modding. Sam and Max take on Johnny... That would be weird. We need new IPs for games. We really do. I mean, there's a couple of them rolling out, but... Yeah.
Dragon Age.
Dragon Age. They made a movie for Dragon Age, I think, right? It was kind of lackluster, or a cartoon, something. Something not animated. And stop making everything anime. And just because it's animation doesn't mean it's anime. They're making a Splinter Cell cartoon, Netflix, and they're calling it anime. Oh, it's a Splinter Cell anime. It's not anime. You know anime when you see anime. This is not anime. They're just using the term anime. So they could be like, hey, anime. No. The Witcher can bleep. Cliff, what? The writer even abandoned the franchise and killed her because he was... What? It's gone. Because he was sick of fan base. Yeah, that'll happen. No, that's the thing. Some fan bases actually ruin stuff. Yeah. Some of them are good. Some of them are just terrible because they become toxic and weird. Chicago is too dangerous. Is it? Merime. Wouldn't even call it Western anime. Just call it anime or animation. Why don't you just call it animation? What's the problem with that? But it's a really long term, and it doesn't have that kawaii aspect to it. That's why I use the word Monsties all day. Ugh. I really think anime is on that cusp of just becoming homogenized mainstream garbage at this point. You know, give it like 2 years, and then you're gonna have it's just gonna be trash. Oh God. Ugh. And yet the writers behind Sherlock ruined it without help of the fan base. Yeah, I didn't really watch that. So. Anime buzzword. It's a buzzword. It's a trending hashtag. Use it. Anime, 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 anime. If I say the word anime in my VODs a lot, will I get higher in the ranks? Anime. Kawaii. Japan. Why is everybody obsessed with this place now? Because here's the thing. I'm of that ilk where it's like when everyone really starts liking something, I kind of over scrutinize it and then I start disliking it. Yeah, go.
Greetings, PG and everyone else. Hope all is well.
So far, so good. What's up?
No, you will end up with PG cute face again.
Oh, God. No, that was a side effect. Should be all right now. Once it comes back. Oh, jeez. Thank you. Mainstream just waters down stuff. Well, that's the thing. I mean, anime is known for being weird or quirky or, you know, sometimes a little heavy-handed with violence or fan service. And I don't think normal normies can deal with that. You know, they may be like, oh, anime's so cool because it's trending and I want to trend too, so I like it. And then now that I actually watched it, I see what's in it, and now I'm going to freak out and try to change it. Dude, there was even a producer that was like really worried about the global interest in anime because they're like, it's really going to affect how people create now. You know, and I don't know if that's for better or worse, but, you know, it just seems to, the more normies get involved, the less uniqueness happens in mediums, you know. And it's all watered down, Disneyfied, blah. Drink pop to what? Pop what? Soda? No, you're not supposed to drink soda. You're not supposed to drink anything carbonated if you have acid issues. I demand more quiet pumpkin. Boo. Pop. It's another word for soda. They're probably from the West Coast. Go.
Actually have an argument with folks saying anime is just for kids. Just give them a 5-minute clip of something like Akira and that fixes them usually.
Oh, I could find other stuff that would be worse to show them. 5-minute clip? Oh, you can find a lot of bad in 5 minutes. Oh, yeah, you want to show this to your kid? There you go. Go.
You and I have the same ideology. I feel like if it gets too big too quick, I can't stand it. Example is Black Sails, Vikings, Walking Dead, Game of Thrones, etc.
Oh, there you go. Yeah, that's pretty good. Yep. Dude, Walking Dead and Game of Thrones, everyone was talking, oh, Walking Dead, oh, it's so good, oh. Then I sit there and I'm watching it, I'm like, this is just a bunch of people bickering while there's zombies in peripheral vision. Oh, that guy's got a bat and he's an obnoxious, you know. But it's like, what am I going to do with this? And then I sit there, I overanalyze it, and then I hate it, you know. Dude, what do I care about Walking Dead? Oh, but there's zombies and human interest story. I don't care. I got no interest now. No. I would literally rather watch a webcam of dogs sleeping at this point. I don't want to traumatize them too much. Yeah, right? Show your kids berserk. Yeah. I crave tea. What's your opinion on it? Well, you must be new here. I don't really care for tea. Not a big fan of tea. People say, hey, maybe you haven't found the right tea. I've tried about probably 100 different teas, and none of them I really liked. The only tea I will say is acceptable is a very robust chai tea for my palate. Everything else, I feel like I'm tasting the earth. And I got to tell you, I know everyone loves the earth, but it doesn't taste good, okay? It's literally dirt and fungus and dead leaves and stuff like that. Chives. Okay, chives. Chives taste good. You can just rip them off and they're still delicious. But anyway. Sleeping dogs. Where's the one next time right now? There you go. Hey. Tiny Rage, maybe. Oh, yeah. I completely forgot we had that. I should have done that during Monsties. Tiny Rage! They're not Monsties! There you go.
Thank you.
Go!
Unless it has unholy amounts of blood and gore and B-movie acting, then it's not a zombie film or series. I never liked The Walking Dead as it put me to sleep.
Yeah, right? Yeah, I felt the same way. First season was pretty decent, but then it was like, bleh. Yeah. Tea's an acquired taste for sure. Yeah. I don't know. I'll keep trying teas until I find one that's good, but Donna's got like, oh God, thanks to Zombie Snow White and others, we have so many teas. It's everywhere. Everywhere. I always take a sip of each one and I'm like, no, I don't think I like that one either. I don't know. Dawn loves them all though. I don't know. I've seen the numbers. What views? There's views? Dun, dun, dun. All right, why are you staring at my butt? We're not one of those streams. Should we get a swimming pool? Can I be in the pools category? You know, because I mean, this might bring, I don't know, something to the yard. I don't know what, but anyway, yay for tea. See, people like tea. I don't get it. It's so weird. What do you like? Bittersweet, aromatic, or fruity? I depends on what it is. I could deal with all those as long as they're not terrible to my senses, and my senses are very particular, apparently. It really is. I don't know what it is. PG in a wading pool. Yeah, there you go. Hey, there we go. We'll do a hot springs thing and call it Anime Hot Springs with pumpkins. But then we'll just put her in a tub. Double entendre with the pumpkins? No? I don't know. Whatever. But anyway, let's see. Speaking of zombie flicks, did you see Zack Snyder's one? It was good and different, but in a very good way. Haven't seen it, but it's on my list. Zombie movies or shows should be about that. The undead is a freaking... I want my zombie movies to have humor. I need humor in them. You know? I like funny stuff, like, Return of the Living Dead 1 and 2, you know? I need humor. Let me taste your brains. They smell so spicy. That guy. He was insane. And he played, what? Tommy
Thank
Jarvis.
You.
Go.
It's literally every zombie series out there these days. The record's been blind with the genre just as much as the likes of FNAF.
Dude, Five Nights at Freddy's, is that even a franchise that still exists anymore? Or are they just like saying, hey, we made 6 games that are basically the same thing, play some more? I don't know what's going on. I saw the movie. Directors should try playing some zombie simulators. See how difficult it is to survive when even outnumbered by a swath of the undead. Yeah, but that's work for them, you know? I don't know how many people do research anymore. Good sound, counterintuitive, but maybe right? Betaine. That's well, I'll look into it. Dun, dun. This is why Bruce Campbell is a lifesaver. Yeah, see? Bruce Campbell. There you go. Five Nights at Freddy's still around. Really? God. They were supposed to make a movie, didn't make a movie, so then it became Willy's Wonder World or whatever it was, Nicolas Cage. Hello to the mainstream, you bring in Grindhouse movies. Remember Grindhouse movies? There was that fun blip of like Death Proof and Planet Terror as far as mainstream Grindhouse movies, and it just stopped. You know, it was like, hey, we did 2. All right, that's good. That's it. It's like they got all the money from that little subgenre of people, and they were just like, all right, that's it. They have no more money. We're not making any more. It's ridiculous. The 70s was filled with them, but, you know, not so much in the 80s, 90s, and aughts. Five Nights at Freddy's still shows the clones made. The other people like Joy of Creation and Case 2 animatronics. Oh, good. See, even that got watered down and just, ugh. How many more creepy animatronic games do we need? Yeah. I love both of those. Machete. Oh, no, Machete counts. No, that's good. I forgot about that one. That one's actually like the best, frankly. I love Machete. I blame Don for the fact that you're desensitized to... I'm not desensitized to tea. I just don't like it. Desensitized means I wouldn't even care if it's there or not. Now, what's the term for that? My abhorrent disdain? That's pretty good. I don't know. There's just certain teas I just have not. I like chai tea, but again, it's like few and far between. I like chai tea lattes. Those are good. Grindhouse was great. That one's my favorite fake preview. Dude, dude, even the fake previews were awesome. I want to watch that now. Man, AAA games are also getting stupidly expensive. Yeah, they jacked them up like $10, $20 a piece. But everyone's got their own edition now that goes upwards of like $120 for a game. It's insane. Are you going to be streaming on the 4th? Why? July 4th? Is it a Sunday or a Wednesday? Then yes. If it's not, then no. Lattes are good. I haven't had a latte in... Oh! Hobo with a Shotgun. Rutger Hauer. Yeah, that was pretty creepy. That was pretty good, actually. That's good. Yeah, because these are movies I like completely forget about. I got the Blu-ray of that. I found it. It was good. Let's see. July 4th is Sunday. Then yes. All right, here's the thing. Holidays mean nothing to me. I have my days are the days I stream. If Christmas is on a Sunday, I'm streaming Christmas. It's like one of those things, man. Even if Halloween falls on a Sunday, I'm gonna stream. I don't care. It's just like that's the thing. It's like these are the days I stream. These are the days I stream. Yeah. But wait, the apocalypse is on a Sunday. Don't care. I'm streaming. Yeah. We need fireworks. Can I shoot off fireworks, or is that a terms of service thing? Oh man, I would like to. Where's Nubbins? I'd like to tie him to a little penny rocket and just. That'd be pretty fun. Yeah. Anyway.
Keep it classy.
Go.
Do we get a Halloween special if not on a usual day? Newbie question.
Usually I do stream at some point on Halloween, but usually late at night. And I try to get those movies, the old-timey movies I did, and just play those. Well, I don't know what's going to happen this year because everyone's all, with, terms of service and everyone claiming public domain stuff, so it might be a little tricky. We'll see. We're not there yet. Will you ever find Gordon by any chance? No, I haven't looked. That would imply I actually care enough to go looking for him. Tie Nubbins to a rocket. That's some crazy Wile E. Coyote stuff there. Hey, dude. You can learn a lot from Warner Brothers cartoons. No, every time I approach a tunnel, I have to get out of the car to make sure it's not painted on. Let's see. What else is going on? That's for Hobo Joe. Let's see. This year, Halloween is on a Sunday. Then I'll be streaming. There you go. And eating more candy. I tried to find a fireworks emote, but I couldn't find one. I think they have one around the holiday. But AAA games are getting repetitive and glitchy, not worth the $70. Yep. Usually, with AAA games, it's like what Dawn seems to do is just wait until they have like, Game of the Year edition or Ultimate Collection to drop down to like $20. Because it happens eventually, especially with games like Assassin's Creed. A lot of story-based games drop in price real quick, So before you know it, they'll drop to 40 after like 2 weeks. Bump, 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 bump. Let me get water. Sha! I don't know. Nobody send candy. We just got candy. Nobody sent candy. I don't know when I'm going to be able to eat any of that. It's crazy. Which button should jump, button, or right button? What? Whichever button the programmer choose. Candy. Everybody likes candy. Everybody likes candy. Halloween should be a scary time for you. Why? What are they going to do? Carve me up? I'm already a pumpkin. What are they going to do? Throw a candle in my mouth? That's all right. I like spicy food. Let's see. Well, some spicy food. Zombies too. What? I get more water. We like candy, bubblegum, and taffy. I miss when I could play that song. I like candy, bubblegum, and taffy. What was the other Nintendo thing that they were talking about that was a thing? I'm trying to think of their games. It's weird. For all the announcements that they made, I feel like my mind got wiped watching the Treehouse. Spicy foods is not good for GERDs. It's not GERD. It's GERDs. G-E-R-D. Metroid, no. Not the Metroid. Oh, no, there was that Metroid thing. There's this giant robot that follows you around, and I don't care for it. Because it's like permadeath if this thing catches you.
Re-release a virtual console title for the 30th time.
I don't want another virtual console. Yeah, they got those weird little retro games that they're trying to release, like the Zelda collection. Or so I'm like, what am I doing with this? Mario Party All Stars. No. It's like Nintendo 64 Superstars, but not really in revenue since but after 5 maps. It's just original Nintendo 64 games. Yeah. That's part of the dread. Yeah, no, but who wants that? I mean, Metroid games used to be challenging enough without having some insta-kill robot track you down. You know? No, because if he gets close to you, you either have to stealth and wait for him to leave, or run away and hope it doesn't catch you. Yeah. No, Wario we went through. I was kind of like, Wario. WarioWare. Yeah. The only thing remaining from what there was still the PlayStation is Mario Party 64 fix. I don't think they're doing that. There was something else. What was it? God. What is it? Shin Megami Tensei. I can never pronounce these names. 5. Shin Megami Tensei. Tinsel. Shin Mega Tinsel. Whatever it is. I cannot pronounce it. Shin Mega Tinsel 5. Yeah, there you go. I can't pronounce Japanese well. I try, but it always comes out weird. Phoenix Wright Chronicles. Phoenix Wright Chronicles. That might be a thing. Shingami Tensei. Yeah, I can't say. Tensei. I should be able to say Tensei. I keep wanting to say Tinsel. Your pronunciation is better than me, to be honest. I just avoid saying it altogether. Yeah, you can just say SMT5. Hey, man. SMT5's coming out, bro. You know. Makes you even sound cool. Tensei. Okay. Does that work? Now, what's the other one? Megumi? Magoo? I don't know. We're getting collections of Danganronpa. Super Monkey Ball. There you go. I can say that. No, there was Super Monkey Ball. Thank you. That was the other one I was thinking of. No, Super Monkey Ball used to be really fun. And hopefully whatever collection they're coming out with is actually fun. Megami? Shin Mega. Oh, God. Shin Megami. It's so weird. I could say those, like, separated, but I put them together real quick. It just messes me up. Shin Megami. Tensei. Meg. I'll just say Meg, right? I love Super Monkey Ball 1 and 2. I've been wondering since I found the old records they have on the World Press site and from the musical view episode using the song for the missing called Bullet. What happened to that? We don't have that anymore. Why? Because apparently there's issues when you put other people's musics in your cartoons. Yeah. So that got removed, let's see, 2 decades ago. Hey, we actually asked for permission, and they were like, yeah, sure, go ahead. And then it was like, oh, but management, like 3 months later. And I'm like, bruh, what? Don't make me go through the work on a cartoon and then say no. Breath of the Wild 2. What if you're accidentally saying a spell by doing this? Well, you know what? So the Deadites rise from their graves and destroy the world. Whatever. Let's see. That's it. Manchurian. There you go. Manchurian noodles. Breath of the Wild 2. Yeah, they didn't show enough of it for me to be like, oh my God. You know, I haven't even played the first one. I was going to, and then I didn't. I was kind of hoping for more about Pokemon Legends, Arceus, but I was happy with Metroid. Yeah. Oh, hopefully it'll be good, but I don't know. I don't think there's a way to mod that little robot chasing you around there. It's got a robot arm now. Yeah, why does Link have a robot arm now? It seems weird. Like they're going a Hellboy approach or something. The really sucks, man. It was a super good song, and from what I could see, the band just disappeared off the face of the earth. Yeah, if you look up, The Missing has an EP called something. I think it's called Bleeding. It's a Bleeding EP. It has a version of Scary Kitty on it, and I think another song people might know, but it's not the original. Besides, the original had, I think, clips from Tales from the Dark Side? Tales from the Dark Side, the movie, with the old guy in the chair when he was complaining about the cat. And he was like, he's watching me. Skulking about in the shadows. That guy.
More
the guy
pillows
who did
for
the,
the pillow
hold on.
fort.
At Jim Others, see you next time, Pumpkin Guy. I got a guest over at my house and have spaghetti for dinner.
Spaghetti!
I'll catch the VOD later.
Say hi to your guests. Be well. Enjoy your pastas. Beautiful. Thank you. I'm just saying. What was his name? William Hickey. His name's Hickey. Mr. Hickey. Now, where's my cake? Oh, that was the other. Where's my cake? No, different guy. Close, though. It's Father's Day, and I've got my cake. That guy. That was creepy as bleep, man. I'm making spaghetti for food as well. Hey, foods. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, we gotta watch that though. Creep show. Father's Day. I apologize for mispronunciation, but the oversimplification of the stomach acid is eating the esophagus. Yes. It's eating it. It's like, oh, this is so delicious. Pretty much. That's Creep Show. That is Creep Show. Now I'm thinking of Father Jack from Father Ted going, I love my brick. Wasn't that Leslie Nielsen? He was in that, but he was the one, if you can hold your breath. That guy.
Well, they cannot be hit with a false advertising suit.
There you go. That was sad. I like that song. But yeah, that was the people in the water. And they buried them up to their neck, and the tide came in. You might be able to get out of this if you can hold your breath. What's up? Thank you. Thinking of ordering Domino's. Commit to ordering. Go.
How has the ginger tea been helping?
It burned my throat for a little bit, so we opted for a ginger burns my throat. And somebody said that it's because I brewed it for too long. Like I left the tea bag in there for too long. I don't know. I don't know how long I'm supposed to live. How do I know when ginger tea is not terrible? Thanks for the follow. I know it burned. It burns. Oh. Well, ginger is very spicy. Thank you. Speaking of, Dawn drinks it. Speaking for what? For binary people to stand. Remember when Foamy did that to Jermaine? Yes. Why would I not remember? Do you know how long we spent making that episode? People wonder if you whatever. Let's see. The Raft was a great Creep Show 2 segment. Dude, that was creepy. That was creepy. I don't go on rafts because of that. You can try cold brewing tea to avoid bitter tannic acid. Yeah, I cold brew everything now. I cold brew everything. Go to cold brew. I even cold brew my ice cream. Everything. Cold brew. My shoes, my socks, everything. I suggest using ginger to season boiled eggs. What? Who wants to boil anything? It's like 100 degrees out. A bit of honey in ginger tea can help. Yeah, I tried that too. I got lozenges. Where are they? Hold on. I think Lucifer. Did you send the honeys? Is that you? All right. In addition to other lozenges, we got these. They're called honeys. Liquid honey filled drops. We use these. We kind of eat these like candy, you know. Lucifer. They're good. I'm not talking to you. We literally got a box of them. There's like, what, 16 of those in a box? And I'm like, we already went through 2 of them. So they're good. They're very good. All right, whatever. It's real honey. It's not weird manufactured pseudo honey. Thank you. All right. Pressure cooker boiled eggs. Pressure cooker? Oh.
Liquid honey. As opposed to gaseous honey?
Yeah, that is, weird terms like that kind of confuse me. And technically, it's not liquid. It's a solid at this point. So it's like they're false advertising on two fronts. But, you know, hey. Have you tried probiotics for your stomach? Why is everyone an e-doctor right now? I literally talked to somebody and they're like, all right, well, you can do this. I got a list. I got a list of things I should be doing to make my throat feel better, and it does feel better because I haven't been coughing at all for 2 days. Hey, are you an ElfQuest fan? ElfQuest? Dude, I haven't read ElfQuest in... Oof. God, wow. Would that make a good series? Like an animated series or a live action thing? Because we were talking about fantasy earlier. That's... Wow. Digging through the crates on that. Here we go.
Brew ginger tea for 5 to 7 minutes.
Oh, I usually just leave the tea bag in there for like 20. So that's probably a problem. 5 to 7. Write it down.
Sneaky human.
Thank you.
Welcome to StreamMD. How shall we vote on solving the mystery of Jim?
Yeah, right. Oh, God. I'm going to have Dr. House come in. Well, it appears that you're going to explode in about 7 minutes. What do you want me to do? A tracheotomy or take your head off and transplant it onto a monkey? Wait, what? All right, you got like 5 minutes. Make up your mind. I'll let you talk to your loved ones. Wait, what? What's happening? House, why? Let's see. Imagine inhaling gaseous honey. Would your lungs get sticky? Probably. Did you know Tom Savini was hired to do the makeup and special effects Creepshow, but he is deathly afraid of insects, so the bug wrangler played a prank on him when he's afraid of insects? Wow. When adjusting to the rest of the actor, jump back in panic. Wow. I had no idea. For all the gruesome stuff Tom Savini has been around, I didn't think bugs would freak him out. Bugs startle me, but I'm not afraid of them, unless they're poisonous. I'm going to chuck my router or router, out the window and convert to Verizon. I swears. Does Jim try to steal your candy all the time? Candy. They're doing an audio movie. Well, what is an audio movie? That's old time radio. That's a radio show. Tom Savini is Vietnam War photojournalist. After all, he had to document the worst tragedies of that war. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. For all the horrors he's been around in his life. I'm like, what?
I do miss the reboot style, but do enjoy the simple style. Is Slime and Succubus finding a new home in this stream?
I don't know. What? They were on the front page? You want to go with a backstory here? I'll come up with it. Give me a second. Okay. I'm going to say Pauline summons her from another dimension, so I have another friend to play with. And then she just brought a blob along and, wacky adventures. Yeah. And stuff like that. Okay. You guys good with that? Okay. We got lore. All right. Get on that. And thanks for, friends and stuff. Let's see. Toaster. Radio play. There you go. Yes, Chris Summer and Robert Picardo. Picardo have parts in the radio play. Oh, that's interesting. Go.
Are you excited about the Rob Zombie version of the Monsters?
I am literally teetering on the fence.
Did I ever tell you what the definition of insanity is? Did I ever tell you what the definition of insanity is? Did I ever tell you what the definition of insanity is?
Lily, thank you for the 4 months. Broken. All right. Thank you. 4 months. What's up? Now, speaking of Lily, no, the Monsters. That could go either way. It could be really, really awesome or just dreadful. And I don't know what to do. I really have high hopes, but I'm trying to temper those hopes and just, Oh, God. We'll see. Some strange stuff I just heard. What? ... What, doesn't everybody know about this now? Outcast from Xbox. Hi. The recurring side characters in the stream. Yeah, sure, why not?
That thing gets even more jank every time I hear the robot.
Yeah, that was kind of really broken. Like I haven't heard that one in like a year. Rob Zombie's probably leash is not going to let him turn into one of his usual fares. Yeah, please. All right, here's the thing. You know what's going to determine whether this is going to be good or not? Whether he sticks his wife into this film. And she could do her parts when she does her parts, but I don't see her being able to pull off a Lily Munster thing. Okay? So, oh, God. We'll see. That's more lore than we've gotten for Pauline. Well, Pauline's got some dark lore. So. Let's see. Oh, his wife's getting in. Yeah, see, everybody knows. What's up now?
Nothing. I'm just saying hi.
Why? What's going on?
I'm just saying hi.
You're just being nosy?
Yeah.
What's going on?
Not much.
Are you talking to people? What's
Yeah.
going on?
I'm playing Gears of War.
You did that last week.
I didn't finish it.
Well, hurry up. You didn't finish Resident Evil either.
No, and I didn't finish Yakuza either.
Finish that.
Where am I finding
I
all
hid
this
your car
time?
keys.
Now you know how I feel.
Bigley is slacking on Josie's maintenance. No more sending treats to Bigley.
Yeah. So you distract the squirrel and everything goes sideways. So what's going on?
Just saying hi.
Yeah.
I was just passing through.
Sherry Moon was fine as Michael Myers' mom. Yeah, that worked. And she was fine as that crazy bleep from House of a Thousand Corpses. The one that laughed and cackled manically that made me want to lower the volume. Yeah, she can play that part well.
Did you tell him about the Junji Ito?
I did mention Junji Ito.
Oh, okay.
Where are you going?
Gonna go back and play my
What?
game.
You just pop in here to interrupt my flow and then leave.
Oh, 1, 2, 3. Pennies from
Spock,
you to me.
I'm
Thank
assuming.
you.
I rarely brew tea less than 20 minutes. Temperature is the most important factor to the taste. Many have oils that don't get released if you brew too cool or burn off it gets too hot. I miss Velos's Princess Leia attire.
Notice me.
Now that I hear the theme song to the Monsters in my head, what's the theme to Monsties?
There is none because they don't exist as far as I'm concerned. Ha 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 ha. Well, if there is a theme, I'm sure it's going to be kawaii J-pop, you know? Na 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 na, Monsties, na 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 na, whatever they do. Let's see. Please make sure John talks about what? Pantaprazole. Isn't that an Italian cake? Pantaprazole. That's an Italian cake, right? Is that fluffy one? I don't. Why don't I got to talk to the doctor about that? I could just order it. Pillsy, that made my day. Yay! Pops up for that amount for some reason. You should do that for other amounts. You know, like get the squirrel foamy to pop up for something. But then he's gonna be really agitated. He's like, "What do you want from me?" I'm excited about Halo Infinite. Halo Infinite looks good. There is the Halo multiplayer, which is going to be like a free-to-play, which might be good. I mean, it's Halo. I mean, that's pretty much their thing, multiplayer, right? Dun, dun, dun. Let's see. Who sent him the sock? I'm limiting the arrival of the sock for Nick. Oh, the sock. That was Cronus. But apparently he's got another one. Yeah. So here we go. P.O. box getting filled up with baby metal socks. That squirrel is so weird. I'm just saying. Hey, this is why you can't make jokes in a podcast. People take it really seriously. I'm just letting you know. Let's see. I think Tim Burton would make a better Monsters. No, not at this point. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. I think Rob Zombie still has an edge. Tim Burton does not, as far as I'm concerned. Last couple of films, I know Tim Burton's hit or miss, but he hasn't really been... I think he can't push it where it needs to be. He would make it dark, but it would be in this dark, safe place. You know, kind of like the Alice movies, Alice in Wonderland. It's like they were kind of dark, but they were just like, yeah, it's kind of dark. Yeah. You know, it wasn't really like, oh my God, so good. Yeah. Found if there was a medication for those who suffer from GERD. Oh, I thought it was cake. If foamy pops up, it has to be, that's about what amount of bits? Oh, yeah. Free to play. That means there's a possibility that they'll force us to pay for cosmetics like armor and colors. That's fine. I never pay for that crap. Every time just free to play and they have those like, oh, you can buy different costumes. I'm like, why? I don't need it. I don't need it. I'm just here to play a game. And besides, especially when a game's in first person, what do I care about cosmetics? You know, I don't see myself. What everyone else that's shooting at me is going to be, oh my, they're wearing the default skin. Get them. They're going to get me anyway. It don't matter. I need costumes. You can get your costumes. You can probably make one better anyway. Let's see. The monsters would also, what, should be in stop motion. Yeah. Edward Scissorhands, Tim Burton. Yeah, if we had Edward Scissorhands era, Beetlejuice era Tim Burton, I would be like, yeah, give it to Timmy. Timmy B. I don't know, what was the last couple of things that he did? Like, what was the last Tim Burton movie? Was it Dumbo? I didn't even watch that because I was like, no. What else? Well, he signed with Disney, so he's on Disney's roster, right? Last good Tim Burton was Corpse Bride. I love that movie. Corpse Bride was excellent, you know, and that's the kind of Timmy B I'm looking for. Frankenweenie was all right, but I felt like it held back a little bit. You know what I'm saying? But I think it was Dumbo. Yeah, there was a live action Dumbo. I think Tim Burton did it. And really, that was a term that was blocked by Automod. The term Dumbo. Just woke up. Had sleeping issues last night. Boo. Hate that. Keep it down. We're in a church. 5 nights with Beetlejuice. Gotta spend those V-Bucks. Yo. How come they haven't turned, like, Beetlejuice into a decent game recently? You know? I could do Edward Scissorhand game. Why not? Disney, you like money, right? Well, who owns that? Is that Warner Brothers, right? I think Warner Brothers was Beetlejuice and Edward Scissorhands? Question mark? I don't know. Oh, you were forced to watch that movie. Sorry. Last Turn Burton movie I remember was Dark Shadows. Oh, that was dreadful. I did not like Dark Shadows at all. What if it's some really gumbo? What? Put up a mesh rubber fence between you and Jim so he can't steal your food and candy from you. We're all about sharing here, apparently. Waiting for you to share. Not the Tentacle, you. Yeah. Tentacle does enough sharing. Let's see. I'm boycotting all live-action Disney remakes. Yeah, well, there's about 13 movies you're going to have to boycott in the future. I'm not even joking about that number. It wasn't bad. It was thinking it started downhole. What? Dumbo.
The last decent Tim Burton film was Miss Peregrine's Home for Peculiar Children.
Oh, that was only good because Samuel L. Jackson was in it. Samuel L. It was all right. It all right. You know. Good night, Jim and Don. Argos, thanks for being here. Rest up, have a cookie. But not while you're sleeping. You can't eat when you're sleeping. I forgot about that. I completely forgot he did that. Did he? Really? Frankenweenie is a story Tim Burton has done 3 times now. He first did it as a class project in high school. Yeah. And then there was that weird little live action thing he did while it was like a half-hour special. Then he actually made the movie, which was kind of long-winded and padded out. But there you go. Disney should look into demakes, 2D Renaissance versions of their 3D properties. That might work. Anyone here watch Umbrella Academy? It was on my watch list, but then I never got to it. Same thing with, what is it, Doom Squad or whatever? Doom Patrol. I didn't get to that either. Go.
Why did they make the villain from 101 Dalmatians into Harley Quinn? They tried making her sympathetic, but, you know, this is the lady that wanted to make a coat from puppies.
Yeah. Well, you know, that's Disney. Got to have the anti-hero. That's the new thing now. They're going to try to take all their villains and make them relatable somehow, / product of society, etc. You know, that's why Heath Ledger's Joker was really good. He's just like, whatever. He had no bleeps to, nobody cared. It wasn't like, oh, let's make him sympathetic. They tried to do that with the Joaquin Phoenix movie, where it's like, oh, okay, that's why he's all janked up. Heath Ledger, no bleeps given. Crazy MF who was just causing problems. Some people just want to see the world burn. You know, that kind of thing. Villain worship. Dalmatians killed Cruella's mom. Come on, dude. Go.
I always liked the theory that Frankenweenie, Corpse Bride, and Nightmare Before Christmas were all about a boy and his dog.
Maybe. I could see that. Or you can watch the movie, what is it? I think it's called The Boy and His Dog. It's like a post-apocalyptic film with, Don Johnson or something like that. Apparently the movie was supposed to be something else, but Disney pushed them to slap a code of 100. Really? What Weird. All right, Gloom Kitty, thank you. That's weird. I might get around to watching that, but I got to tell you, at this point in time, I got to skim through a lot of movies at this point. Because I cannot sit there for 2 hours for a movie I have no interest in. What was the last movie I did that for? And I was just like horrified that I wasted time. You know? Have you seen Sweet Tooth? No. It's also on the list. Like Queen Phoenix Joker. It was done well. You know, I would actually wouldn't even quantify it as a Joker story. It would just be like the story of a person who ended up just getting progressively more unhinged. And that was the interesting thing about it. Like, if you didn't even mention the Joker in that, it's still a good story. You know? Seriously, it is. Cruella was literally a Spawn Devil original book. Ooh. DeVille, can't Disney read spelling anymore? No.
Showing my age, but the Joker for me is old Jack Nicholson.
No, the Jack Nicholson one was pretty good. Again, I've said this numerous times. He had the a nice balance between I think it was the Cesar Romero campy one, and then pushing it forward a little bit, where it was kind of dark, you know. But still, it was just kind of good, kind of campy fun. And at that point, it was like, it was really difficult to do a different take on the Joker in 1989 because people were so used to, and I think it was Cesar Romero, right? Who did is it? Yeah, I think it was Cesar Romero. No, Sid Caesar was somebody else. Somebody named Caesar. Caesar salad. Whatever. I mean, to have a completely different reiteration of that character at that point in time, that didn't come around till Batman the Animated Series, which was also dark. But, you know, Joker was just a happy clown going, ha, 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 you know, that kind of thing. Jack Nicholson was my fave. He does creepy really well. Yeah, he does. Even without the makeup. I like Cesar Romero Joker. Yeah. That guy's laugh was just infectious, though. He's like, wah, you know, like, the Joker, that copyrighted fish. Oh, man. New follow, thank you. Staring into the abyss. At least you're prepared for what we're doing here. Let's see. I like Jim Carrey's Riddler. It had its moments. I don't know. I didn't like Tommy Lee Jones' Two-Face, though. That was way too campy. That was woo campy. I like the Dark Knight one. That was a good Two-Face. You know, where he was like a good person and then things went sideways, so he just, you know, went off the rails. Should have been Lando. What? Oh, yeah, Lando was Harvey Dent in the 89 Batman, right? Yeah. Harvey Dent. If the Bat wants to play, we'll play. Line, not in the movie. It was a right amount of camp. Yeah, you can't camp it up too much. Heath Ledger had no camp involved. He was just like, I'm just going to be psychotic. And you're like, okay, let's go with this. What about Arnie as Mr. Freeze? That was pretty bad. And I get what they were going for, but I forget the director's name. Schumacher. Super campy. Very colorful, though. So I guess if you're going to pick up an HDR version of that, you're going to see some very popping colors. You guys have an opinion on Kevin Michael Richards Joker? What? Richardson? What? There is one? Okay. No idea. For soft spot for Dark Knight Rises, Bane. He was pretty good. He was pretty good, actually. You know, that was a good, decent. I don't want to say humanizing of that character, but at least you had a good background story, and you were just like, oh, this guy is just, I was born of the darkness. You know, that kind of guy. There you go. Schumacher. Yeah, Schumacher. He passed away recently. I love that Joker. Super underrated, to be honest. He's pretty good at being funny and switching to menacing in a second. I liked Waterworld. Waterworld? Kevin Costner? Huh. All right. We do not mention the Batman and Robin movie. You just did! You broke the rule. You broke the rules. Okay. Hey, Pump Guy, how are you? So far, so good. Derek, how you doing? Kevin Costco. There you go. That's Superman's dad in the newer movies. No. 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 I didn't like, what was the other one? Those Batman movies, you have to watch at least a couple of times and just be like, wow. They are fun when you go look at it. It's like, it's so bad, it's like, what kind of movies? They're good. Batman and Robin, a glorified toy commercial. Yeah. Maybe that was one of those things where I think there was a lot of marketing involved in that too. You know, but whatever. Tremors. Yeah. Hey, Kevin Bacon is still trying to get a Tremors series going again, but oh, the Bat credit card. Oh yeah, Bat credit card. Okay, you can't trace that back to a bank account. Oh wow, do you have the same bank account as Bruce Wayne? Oh, okay. Friday the 13th. Oh, there's a Friday the 13th. It's called like Jason Voorhees something or other. It's a fan-made Friday the 13th movie that's actually getting a physical release.
Outside is a
I don't know how they managed that.
Danny DeVito as Penguin was so good.
He was. He was excellent at that. Excellent. Go.
Chris O'Donnell as Robin was my, let's say, awakening Jim stare.
Oh, I guess I could see that. Some people have a thing for trapeze artists. What do you want? It's all the spandex. Anyway, let's see. Did her hair just move? Probably. It's alive in its own little way. Chris, no, I got that. Danny got that. I didn't like the Tremors where the worms got legs. Yeah, it kind of defeats the purpose. But then you got the ones that were just shooting flames out of their butts. Uma Thurman's Poison Ivy. No, that's a pass. That's a hard pass. That's a quick pass. That's a no. Why'd you do? No, stop. Michelle Pfeiffer's Catwoman. Yes, that's a gimme. Why does a physical release sound dirty? Your mind. Yeah, it is your mind. Hey, Jason Voorhees is getting a physical release. Come on, man. You got to make it weird. Jeez. It got weirder because you mentioned Jason Voorhees.
Notice
go.
me. I'm a fan of the Adam West Batman series. I actually found a 1-to-1 Shakespeare bust at my local flea market for $20 that actually controls things and lights up and the head flips up. It's awesome.
That is awesome. Oh my God. Really? Those things exist? Oh, that's cool. You press a red button and everything turns on. To the Batcave. Batman. That's pretty good. Thank you. Something they want Audrey Plaza to play Poison Ivy. I don't care at this point. Like, okay, here's the thing. Because over the last decade, we've had been issues with people casting certain actors for certain roles. And everyone's, I don't care. Like, I hope it works. That's all I ask. It's like, make it work. I want the actor to know the source material and be able to bring that to the screen. I don't care about, they're not the same shade as the comic book character. They're not this, they're not that, blah, 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 blah. Just be good. Be good at your job, actors. All right? There's something, hold on.
Tremors scared the bleep out of me as a kid. I haven't gone back to watch it because of it.
Oh, it's a fun movie. Go back and watch it. It's fun. It's creepy fun. It's good. Yeah, it's like it's the floor is lava premise. It's kind of good. No, but and that's the other thing about not getting terribly invested in casting for films and stuff like that is because we're not terribly invested in any of these franchises anymore. Like I don't care. I don't. Bring back Lou Ferrigno to play the Penguin in the next Batman movie. I don't care. Whatever. Just. I think everyone can agree all the good stuff has probably been done in one form or another. So right now they're just throwing stuff at the wall and hoping something sticks. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, they're going to try to update things, change things up, blah, 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 blah. And hopefully it'll be good. I mean, what else are you going to do with a franchise? Whatever. I love Batfleck, and I could have enjoyed Leto if they had developed his Joker or something beyond the novelty. Yeah. Yeah, dude, Ben Affleck was an excellent Batman. I got no problems with him. Yeah, boy, you're cool. Tremors video game. That would actually be kind of good. All right, now if you made hypothetically, say, a VR game based on Tremors, and you had to walk around and not make noise, but it can pick up your mic, that would be excellent. That would be excellent. You have to be super quiet and move super slow, you know? I think that would be good. Do it. You're welcome. I wouldn't mind another Maximum Overdrive movie. There was rumors that a bunch of Stephen King's IPs got relicensed, and that might have been one of them. Because I know they're making another, I think it's another Firestarter movie. They're making Christine. They're redoing that. There was something else. It might have been Maximum Overdrive. I'll have to look into it, but I know that, like, the last interview that I read with Stephen King, he's like, literally all my properties have been, licensed in one form or another. And I'm like, you are going to be buried in a coffin made of gold at this point. It's insane. I don't like that they gave up on the black bat suit. Whatever. If I steal that idea, we'll have to pay royalties. I think it would be a nice thing to do, considering how YouTube's being mean to us, a couple of bucks, be nice. Remake Thinner and do it right. Thinner. I hate actors insist on having their faces shown when they are cast for characters that wear masks. Because it comes with Snake Eyes from G.i.Joe, made clear he never takes off the mask on screen, he never talks, and he's a white guy, deal with it. Does that happen? Okay. Well, wasn't the whole thing with the Snake Eyes character in G.i.Joe, wasn't his whole face burn up in like a war thing? I thought that was the thing, right? And that's why he always wore a mask. Because he's like horribly disfigured. If I remember correctly. That's like ye olden comic, so it's vague pretty much. Okay, so yeah, I was right. Because I remember there was a thing where like he pulls his mask off, but you never see his face because it's just like you see the side view of it, and it looks like it's all crispy, So, They could have gone with that. Why not? I was like, that's some gritty story, And that was a kid's comic book back in the day. Come on. They're really make it bad. Let's see, Five Nightmares at Five Nights at Freddy? What, Teddy Ruxpin. Oh, that was the little bear with the cassettes, yeah. Directed by James Rolfe. Remember in True Blood what he turned out to be? I quit watching after that. Oh, that's... Ugh. Marble Machines. What? Excellent. What? Wear a mask like Deadpool. Yeah, there you go. Crispy face. Yeah. Yeah, Snake Eyes was all burned up, and Venture Brothers even called out to it in season 4. Oh, there you go. See? Hey, I got memories.
Remember to clean your browser history.
Do it now.
Because YouTube being mean to you.
Hey, Mr. Mace, thank you. I appreciate. Take that, YouTube. Well, no, don't take it. You've taken enough. You know what I mean. Thank you, Mr. Mace. Mr. Mace. That reminds me, make sure the new cartoon's still monetized when we go. Wasn't Cobra Commander turning into a snake? Was he? Who was the guy that had the snake thing on him? That was I want to say Serpentor or something.
Do you have any pets?
I have a cat. We have a cat. It's a cat. It sheds a lot, sleeps a lot, and meows every once in a while. And hangs out on your shoulder when you're trying to draw. Like just dead weight. Which is really cool during the summer when it's very hot. You have a, 10-pound cat on your shoulder covered in hair. It's like a very heavy water bottle just heating up the side of your neck. Dun, 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 dun. Bum, bum, bum. You have bad news. Evie, why do you have bad news? I'm going to say you don't have bad news. I'm going to say that bad news is going to be good news. All right, let's find out. First thing, too, huh? Oh, all right, you tell me a story while I get water. And it better be good.
Thank you. His cat also tried to fry itself via cord chewing.
Yeah, the cat was kind of dumb. Cat is dumb. It stopped chewing on wires, though. At least it learned that lesson. Out of water. And Psychor, if you're still here, are you streaming? Just so I know. Dun dun. And G.i. Joe animated from the 80s. I haven't seen that animated movie in forever. I should go back and watch that because I saw the Transformers one recently, and I know that didn't hold up for my my mind. I don't know if the G.I.Joe one would hold up. Dumb kitty. Yeah, some cats chew on wires, so be careful. How many gallons have you drank today? Let's see, 16, 16, 16. What's 16 times 3? 32, 40, 40, what? 48? 48 ounces? I think I had 48 ounces. Oh, Sakura's is live, so yes. Okay, cool. Thank you, Mr. Mace. Probably won't be monetized. Yeah, right? Won't be monetized. Dun, dun, dun. What is it? So wait, I'm going to need oral surgery on my teeth and upper need to be taken out due to medication weakening them to the point of no return. No! Evie, why? Why? Oh, man. Oh, that's not going to be fun. But you know what? Hey, Evie, here's what we're doing. We're taking the bad news. We're bringing it back, right? We're making it good. 1, you're going to be healthier, okay? Because bad teeth are bad. They can literally mess you up, all right? 2, dental medical stuff is leaps and bounds. Leaps and bounds. They can literally put teeth in your head that are stronger than the teeth you have. Even if they were good, all right? So it's going to take a little work. And it's you have to go through some stuff that's not going to be fun, but you are going to be healthier. And that's the important thing. So you know what? Just don't stress about it. Look forward to being able to bite into, I don't know, corn on the cob or something. A giant apple made out of gold. That kind of thing. Yeah, it's going to cost money too. That's always a problem. So that's the downside. But hey, you can't put a price on health. Well, technically you can because doctors do that all the time. But you know what I mean. You know, the whole important thing is you're going to be healthier. Go.
In the G.i.Joe movie, Cobra Commander was from Cobra, where Cobra Commander was studying a strange plant which sprayed his face with mutative spores, causing him to grow an asymmetrical array of eyes over his face.
Wow. Huh. Well, even little side characters had a bunch of lore. Hey, why was Destro had a silver head? The dude with the silver head, I think his name was Destro, right? Destro? Bistro? No, that's a cooking thing. Whatever his name is. The guy with the silver head. Why did he have a silver head? Now I want to know G.I.Joe lore. You could get those James Bond teeth. Oh, yeah. That'd be pretty good, right? Let's see. I'm all about computer parts, wars between crypto. Oh, God. I'll be getting a top denture or something according to the dentist. It's going to be a long process considering the amount of healing that needs to happen before we can just new implants or whatever. No, that's all right, though. Start making a list of foods that you might be able to eat. And you know what? Because here's what we've been doing with our messed up tooth. And I know it's just one tooth by comparison. We can't really eat on one side, right? And plus we got the other throat issue. So we've been trying to eat better just because we can. And use this opportunity to eat better foods that are going to be more nutritious. And then by the time your teeth are better, when you go back to eating garbage, you're going to be like, oh, this tastes like garbage. Because you've been eating healthier. Use it as an opportunity. You know? Turn that crisis into an opportunity. I'm serious. I'm not even joking about this. Dude, I lost like 5 pounds because I couldn't eat on a thing and I can't eat the other food. 5 pounds. I've been walking more. It's great.
You? The silver mask Destro wears is his most distinctive feature. It is forged from beryllium steel. For centuries, the Destro clan designed and sold weapons. In an incident dating back to the English Civil War,
Destro was caught selling weapons on both sides. He was forced to wear a steel mask for his crimes. Neither side were willing to execute him because they still wanted his weapons. Rather than taking it as a sign of shame, the Destro clan turned it into a symbol of pride. Wow. Yo, how come cartoons now don't have rich lore like that? That's pretty interesting. Wow. Now I want to know why Zartan changes color. I related to him because he was like, the light. You know, that kind of guy. He was like a little vampire. Swamp vampire. Let's see. Great Scott. What's it? That New York accent. Well, yeah, I'm from New York. What do you expect? What do they expect? Hey, you sound like a New Yorker. Oh, I'm from New York. Wow, I wasn't expecting that, though. All right. No spamming, please. Short message. No, Thanos. Evie, I asked Thanos for that. I was like, tell me. It was literally requested information. Chrysotunity. Yeah. Chrysotunity. I'm walking here. Yeah, Dawn does that too when she's streaming. They're like, hey, look at this guy. That kind of thing when she's playing games, and it's like, pew, pew, pew. Yeah. And what is this guy talking about over here with the zombies? Next time, put guy or Dawn streams. What? ASMR. What? Let's eat spicy and crunchy food. No, that's weird. False alarm. Yeah, it's fine. You are still on duty as always. I commend you. Yes. Hey, we were talking about a game that might interest you. It's called What the Duck. You're basically a person, and you have a little duck sidekick. And you just smash up things. They showed it at E3. I don't know if it's any good, but it's got a little duck in here. It looks cute. I really hope Halo Infinite is good. The gameplay shows that it's good. I cared about a campaign, the armor code, and the multiplayer. Multiplayer is going to be a separate development thing aside from that game. Halo Infinite. Got it from G.i.Joe Wiki. Ooh, G.i.Joe Wiki. There's a wiki for everything. Writers got lazy in the 90s. Go.
In the newest G.i.Joe Destro was forced to wear that mask as a punishment. It can never be removed if it would kill him, or something.
But how does he go swimming? Like, would that just rust his whole face up? What if you want to wash your face? How does he brush his teeth? How does he get dental work? I don't know. That's some tricky stuff. Huh. My internet has been interfering with the stream all day. Yeah, that's the Illuminati. You know? They don't want you to hear the truth. Let's see. Who remembers the awful G.i.Joe extreme cartoon from the 90s? Nope. I just remember watching the old one before that. I know how to make... I know how to do my job. Let's see. There is an ill will press fandom wiki. I'm sure a lot of that's not accurate. Or it could be, assuming it's done right. I got to double check everyone's work. The more you know. Bum, 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 bum. Let's see. When my housemate uses the microwave, it messes with the Wi-Fi stream. It's annoying. Yeah, that happens with, usually on a 2.6 gigahertz does.
G.i.Joe. Where knowing is half the battle.
Ah. Sometimes knowing is half of nothing. Because you didn't know it. But there you go. Accuracy for a wiki. Yeah. New York bagels, hey. Mukbangs like ASMR where you do videos of yourself eating big meals by yourself, mostly spicy and crunchy foods. Why would I do that? Why would it? Who does this? Why is this a market? Why is this a market to eat spicy foods?
I remember the 80s G.i.Joe cartoon being awesome.
Yeah, I don't know if it still holds up. That's what kind of worries me. And didn't they make a G.I. Joe Battle Royale type game, like a multiplayer PvP arena kind of thing? You know, I think that came out relatively recently, like within the last year. You finished the Ori games. Ooh, Major Fears, beautiful art, peaceful music. Yeah, we got the soundtrack on Steam for $1. Yeah, I love those Steam sales. Yeah, like I'm not gonna buy that for $1. I'd buy that for $1. I did. So Jade or Baroness? Who's Jade? I remember Baroness being cool because she had not sunglasses, but regular glasses. She seemed like a really just... like if librarians were dominatrix. Yeah, that was pretty much Baroness. Actually, you know what? She kind of reminds me of Bayonetta. If you look back on the character, maybe it's the glasses. I don't know. The black hair. Anyway, I want the art book. Yeah, they are. I remember nobody in the old G.I. Joe died. Everyone, they did? I don't know. Bump, bump, bump. Yeah, hey, that was the other thing. Where's my Bayonetta 3? They didn't give me any update on Bayonetta 3. That was supposed to be a Nintendo Switch exclusive. What's going on?
Mukbangs originated in South Korea back in the 2010s.
Of course. There's nothing else to do there, right? Why would they do that? That's so weird. The brunette who threw spears. Jade. I don't know. I even forget the name of the redhead. Where's the redhead in G.I. Joe? I want to say Scarlet, but I'm not sure. I think that was just because of the hair color, right? No, it might be it, right? Okay, there was one of them just never sleeps. We had a real jacked up backstory. I don't know. Really? Sergeant Slaughter. Sergeant Slaughter. That was a wrestler, too, wasn't it? It is Scarlet. Oh, it is Scarlet. Hey! Who was the punk girl that was hanging out with Zartan? I want to say Zorana. Zorana rap. Right? I think so, right? I always gravitated toward the punky-looking people. So I like the dreadnoughts. All our brains are secretly... Uh-oh.
Nice.
That's what she does right now.
The fandom wiki couldn't tell my 4 years guy's name.
Because he's the 4Y guy. That's it. That's his name. 4Y guy. No, you ever go to... Well, okay, nobody here has gone to a record store in probably 15 years. When people used to go to record stores, you'd just be like, oh, dude, it's that blah, blah, blah guy, you know? Oh, it's the Sounds Music guy. So you call him the Sound guy, you know? Or if it was like Bleecker Bob's. Hey, it's Bleecker. It's the Bleecker guy, you know? And hey, he had a record shop, 4i Records, 4y guy. There you go. Yes, and it was his sister. All right, there you go. Zorana. All right, weird that I get to remember these things. Lady J's the brunette. For some reason, I don't remember that one. Who liked Duke, you think? Oh, okay. So there was love affairs in that? Relationships? I stand by my statement. No, there was a thing that all librarians are, yeah. And then she keeps looking away. What do you do in your free time? I don't want to know. Let's see. Lady J. Lady J? I don't know. Let's see. Dun, 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 dun. You're going skydiving. What? Skydiving. Wow. There's a record shop near me where I live. Gotta check it out. Yeah, go.
I am planning on going to Funko headquarters and museum. Need me to drop some concepts and contact info?
Yeah, just say, hey.
Have you seen the new Loki series on Disney Plus?
No, I'm going to wait for all the episodes to come out, and then I'm going to subscribe for 1 month in December when there's a bunch of stuff that I actually want to watch actually on the service. You're planning to go to the Funko headquarters and need to drop a... Hey, you should be like, hey, you know, there's this wonderful cartoon, you know, and tell them about it.
It was Zorana pink shirt with a ginger mullet.
Yeah, there you go. The one that looked very punky. She was cool. All right. I think they all had English accents, too. Like, I haven't seen it in, like, decades, so I don't even know. Not hearing good things on Loki. Well, watch it for yourself and make up your mind. Don't worry about what you hear. Don't worry about what you see. What you do is you watch something, you absorb it, and you're like, hey, this is pretty terrible. Or good. I don't know. I'm not giving Disney a cent. They were in Australia. What? E3 sucked this year. Nothing fun. Just lame games. What? They had a bunch of stuff. What are you talking about? Sam and Max VR? Are you kidding me? Come on. That looks like fun. It looks like fun. Come on. Ah. No fun at E3. What did you expect? You got Shin Megami Tensei 5. Did I say that right? I think I said that right. Dreadnoughts? Dreadlocks? Whatever they call. They were knots, right? You know, that was Todd McFarlane's first comic. I think it was G.I.Joe number 60. Somebody look that up and fact check it and then ask me why I know this dumb information if that's correct. Let's see. I kind of liked it. Loki is obviously the best part. Yeah, of course Loki's going to be the best part because the actor is ridiculously good in the part. Nier Automata. Yeah, it was like reincarnation. Nier Automata and reincarnation. Yeah, that was another one. Boom, boom, boom. But come on, it's an Evil Dead game. There's all the Nintendo stuff. They're making a Cuphead series. And hey. Smite is getting, I don't know, one of those Stranger Things characters. Xandar. Todd Mack is boss. I think that was his first comic. For Marvel, at least. I think that was his very first thing. Now, if you do have to get my money, I would have to care what I have to say when I get my money. What? Let's get another thing with the Dreadnought's name. Xandar. Bum, 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 bum. I was going to have some water, but I'm out. I'm out of water. Well, we've been on for 2.5 hours. But I want to know about that G.I. Joe thing. Number 60, Todd McFarlane's first issue. I want to know. Come on. Go.
McFarlane's first published work was a 1984 backup story in Epic Comics' Coyote.
What?
He soon began working for both Marvel. He illustrated several issues of Marvel's Incredible Hulk.
Really? 84? Oh my God. All right, what was his first one for Marvel? What was his first one for Marvel? I need to know. Dude, I really remember that iconic cover he did for the Incredible Hulk where you see the Hulk in a reflection of Wolverine's blades. Oh, dude. That was like really cool. And you know how many people have just tried to reproduce that for their own series like over and over and over? It's ridiculous. I'm sure he got it from some other place. It's not like he was the genius that first came up with it, but I'm just saying, it's very good use of a reflection. Let's see. J.i.Joe Thunder started with Dreadnought, basically Lord Among Us gang from Max 2. Oh, nice. I just know he did Spawn. No, he did a lot of work before that. He did his own Spider-Man series. He did a lot.
In 1987, McFarlane joined writer David Michelinie on Marvel's The Amazing Spider-Man. McFarlane changed the character's appearance, making him more spider-like with wiry limbs and large eyes.
Yeah. Before that. Okay, look up G.I. Joe number 60. Just look it up. His name's going to be in there. It better be in there. Maybe he did inking on that. I don't know. He created Venom. Did he? Father Joe was thinking of what? Low light. Low light? Never heard of it. Okay, we ate our pizza to head to the pool. She loves you. Hope, enjoy your pizza. Enjoy swimming, but wait a little bit before you go in the pool. Thank you for being here, Lakota. Hi. Hope, hi. 87, I think it was before that. It bothers me now. I got to look this up later. All right. Jenny Pauline, what? We're getting Pum'Kin Guy Adventure Game. Pum'Kin Guy Adventure Game? God. Okay, we had an idea for that too. We got so many ideas for games. We got to like get people together to work on it. But I don't got the budget to work on a game. So I'm going to have to find people who are like, I'll work on a game because I want to work on a game. Wouldn't that be good though? I mean, if you think about it, it's just like everybody works on a game and then you put it out there and you be like, hey, you know, you got a lot more eyes than you would normally would just starting out as a thing because, you know, franchise, whatever. I admit my superhero knowledge is extremely lacking. I don't think we're going to get a remake of Spawn because of how weird the first movie was. No, apparently it's supposed to be slowly moving forward, but Todd McFarlane wants 100% complete control, so that's kind of tricky. Who created Carnage? I have no idea. Somebody who ripped off Venom? Let's see. Fight back to go through to keep the snakes from stealing his own name and all his work from him. Go to the comic itself. Yeah. Todd McFarlane is super focused. Every interview I've seen of him, he is just...
Hi, John. Almost a year. Oh my gosh, feels like forever.
Feels like forever. Monkey Beast, 11 moons. Thank you. Thank you for the 11 moons. Thanks for putting up with us. Nice. Did Newgrounds make a dress-up game with Pum'Kin Guy? I don't know. It's Newgrounds. They make up things. All right, I'm going to wrap up. No, I got to look up this G.I. Joe thing now. And I've been on for 2.5 hours. I haven't had lunch yet. I should do that. Plus, I think I want to go for a walk because it seems like a pleasant day outside.
Outside is icky.
Go.
G.I. Joe number 60 was 1987.
Okay. Now, who did it? You can just put it in chat. That was 87. Don't make me wiki this myself. 1987, so that's about right.
The
CGI on Spawn
was so bad even by 90s standards.
Yeah, it was really bad. I've rewatched that relatively recently, and with fresh eyes, when you look at it, you're like, wow. I felt like it was CGI for a bad video that first started using CGI. I would rather watch Dire Straits' Money for Nothing video with those guys in the appliance section and their square heads than the CGI that was in the Spawn movie. I want my I can't do the rest. Let's see. Those are the cards rules. Yeah, I think so. I'll do that for you. Start the same studio. What Pumpkin Guy? What Pumpkin Guy Game Studio?
Keep it classy.
Go.
Todd Mack was pencils for number 60.
Yes, I knew he was on it. Hey, did the pencils? Ooh, wow, somebody else inked his work. That must be like, oof. Well, he was a youngin' back then. They probably were like, whatever. You just be lucky somebody's working on your stuff, you schlub. And he's like, one day I'm gonna make my own thing. Yeah, whatever, Todd. Just get over there. Get back in the office. Work on some Spider-Man stuff or some garbage. Dude, they always treated their artists like garbage. Every place does, and I don't understand it. It's like without the artists and the writers, there is no product. Meanwhile, everyone who's like, you know, making money off of the product is like, yeah, you artists and writers are all awful. I'm like, what? Come on. Anyway. Yeah, I still get a laugh from Fat John Leguizamo.
Hey PG, sorry I'm late.
Nautical Razor, you are so late, we're leaving. And thank you. Spawn CGI was like Sega CD. Yeah, right? It's like those old Sega CD things. It's like kind of stuttery and oh god, so bad. Lawn Mower Man CGI rocks. By comparison, yes, it does. And that was weird too. Money for Nothing people created DreamWorks. Are you kidding me? Wow, I had no idea they did that. That's amazing. And what was the first thing you guys worked on? You remember that Money for Nothing video? Oh, God. Now I got the song stuck in my head. Going to work now. Love you. Zombie Snow White. Be well. Stay safe. Enjoy life. We got to do that as well. Because we got to stay exercised. All right? We got to go for a walk or something. You know, maybe see if there's any neighborhood dogs that won't bite us and we can pet. We'll be like, hey, little puppy, what's going on? And then I could talk to them and I'd be like, hey, did you hear what Monster Hunter did? They're calling monsters you get along with Monsties. It's so bad, right? It's just like, and the dog would be like, you know, just in total agreeance, you know, feeling my pain. Because that's what's good about dogs. They feel you, you know. Let's see. It's 118 degrees. I'm not going outside. Well, it's not that hot here yet. They even made that into a music video in an episode as well. What? They worked on reboot.
Look at those bits.
Go.
Thanks for the stream, PG. Enjoy your walk and keep up the good work on the health kick. Good vibes to chat.
Thank you, Mr. Mays. Thank you for supporting and looking up inane things. Appreciate it. Creeping Yam. Hi. I read your comment, but I didn't say hi. So hi. What's up? No. But we're wrapping up. Sycora's streaming. I'm going to assume it's going to be Assassin's Creed Valhalla.
Thank you for the stream, PG. Hope you have a great rest of your week and see you Sunday.
We shall
Jim Love.
see. We shall see. Go.
I'm working on a foamy video game idea. I already made a rough draft. He'll send it to you next time I send you a gift.
Oh.
Thank you.
Thanks for the stream, Pumpkin Guy, Jim and Pauline. Have a great day and a great rest of the week.
Thank you. Icarus, I appreciate Wild Hunt Odin. Thank you. Yeah, I don't know. If people could do fan games, you know. I'm not going to be all bent out of shape, you know. Even if you're charging for people for it, at least put some over here. You know, exercising is good for us all. Well, yeah. As long as you're not near people. Thanks for the stream, Clockwork. Thank you. Let's see. Struggles. Thank you. Creeping Yam. Hi. And later, because I'm leaving. Yeah, but what? New Foamy was posted on the YouTube, so there's that out there. You're working on other stuff. Yeah, we're always working on cartoons. And do something with Minions Quest. It's like fun.
Thank you.
No note. Outcast from Xbox. Thank you. Bob was a glitch birthday. What? Thanks for stream. Thank you. All right, so wrap it up. Where's my outro music? It's never set up. One day I'm going to get it set up. I don't know why I'm so lazy with this. I'm like, yeah, whatever. Whatever, man. Okay, you want to press enter? Come on. All right. So there we go. Got our outro music. We're going. We're going to raid Sycora after the stream. Good vibes to Eevee. Try to be optimistic. It'll be good. If you got to get new teeth, see if they can give you little vampire ones, because I think that would be cool. It might be very fitting for your personality. You know? Allegedly, they give you vampiric powers, but I'm not sure. So there you go. Usually I have more to say. I'm just waiting for the music. Stand here awkward in the library. All right. Any second here. The ending. I'm going to rate Psychora. Have a good week. And go.
This is the way the world ends. This is the way the world ends. This is the way the world ends. Not with a bang.